It's a cheese food.
Put it in the gutter, make it real.
YPM, you gotta blow.
Put it in the gutter, make it real. I need more hoes. I need it. I need more bitches. I need more bitches. I need to smoke. I need to blow. Know what I'ma rip it up. I need more. If I take just one sip, know that I need more. Yeah. I need more dough. I need more money. I gotta get it. Gotta go. I need a business, then another business, then another business. And that ain't no limit. I need more. Yeah, I need more. 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 Right after a bustin' little shout it off. I be cold, lost in the pussy like I need more. I need more, yeah, I be throw. But I'm still gon' smoke, still gon' drink it. I need more. Soon as I said it, I felt the throw. Lord. Can you blame me for one better? Do you hate me, be getting mad? I blend the garden, control the weather. I got the sauce like a Big Mac. Weed in my tit like a Native American. Rainmaker, get your bitch wet. Got a bad bitch named Mary Jane. Told her get in that blunt, don't embarrass me. Bitch, I'm a chief, right? I grow a bad, loud of shit, ho. I'm from the east side. That's the Cab County, bitch. I keep that E high. Like we match 1,000 splits.
Yeah.
To the High Yet PotCast, man. I know you're looking at us right now and you like, damn, this shit looks weird right now. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
Because on this day, in 1789, President George Washington established the Supreme Court, and ever since then, there's been 116 justices, and only 7 of them have not been white males. That means black people, white people, Mexicans, you feel me? I mean, not white people, black people, Mexicans, women,
Asians
have all contributed to that 7 that are not white males. This is also the first day that Raw hasn't been here.
Yeah.
The first show in years.
Without no, he was at one time.
No.
He had one show that he wasn't here. One. It was a couple years ago. It was you, B. Dot, and Art.
Yeah, one time it was just me and you.
Yeah, it was one time it was just you and him. Yeah, it was just you and Art.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's been a couple times he ain't been here.
Oh.
Well, damn, because I was like, man, this feels all types of different. I was kind of scared driving up here. I was like, man, shit.
Well, Art said, what Ross said, he said he done with the podcast. He is a DJ now.
I said, I'm
international.
I am a DJ now. I said, yo, but what about this shit that we doing on the site? He said, I don't want that shit no more, B.
Just like that.
Nah, he doing his thing, man. I want to shout out that nigga Rob, Touche Lounge. My brother DJ at Touche Lounge, Saturdays and Sundays, right?
Wednesday,
or Thursdays.
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. When I tell you, if you are a single man in Atlanta,
No. I think it's Wednesday, Thursday,
or a man that has a girl and is just shopping around,
that's the place to be.
Touche is the place to be.
Sunday
off of Virginia
brunch?
Avenue. Sunday
Yes.
brunch. I only been there Sunday brunch.
Can I say boot?
Over by Spondivits.
Can I say Bootay was in the house?
Come on, all right, come on, spit some poetry.
Can I say Bootay was in
Spit that
the
booty shit, Art.
Talk that big booty shit, Art. Yo.
See, I understand they got variations, but this was the candy shop today.
He ain't lying.
See, they had curves.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. They had that natural.
Slow down for him, Pastor. Slow down.
Not the aftermarket.
Oh my
that
God.
natural booty.
If you ain't never called the name of Jesus, you called it as soon as you walked up there. Like, Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
And then they was knowing the song, the next word. So when they got to the gospel and you know, some melodies from heaven, I was in heaven with them. Mm-hmm.
They brought it in with that old Negro spiritual, back that ass up. Ron know how to make. He was like, man, it's too much ass in here for me to play regular shit. Let's go.
And I gotta give props to the black as hell brother that was in the room, because he had shot the ladies when one of the songs that Beyonce did and shit, just to get with the ladies. So he did the words, but he just did it as a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't tried to sound feminine. He just did it as a nigga.
Oh, it's karaoke.
it wasn't like karaoke. It was like know the next line. Like what's that next line?
I like fucking karaoke. I can't even sing.
I fuck with karaoke, but this was different.
Didn't say that.
But if you a single man and you want to get some of that booty, 2 syllables, baby. I'm just saying, man. The right song come on, just talk it out.
It can happen.
Cause I think dude got some play. Cause he sang keyword. He sang that masculine. You feel me? So the lady was loving that he ain't do it feminine, that he did it masculine, and then they was singing with him and shit. You feel me?
How do you do a Beyonce song masculine?
You just sound masculine. You don't sing it as a feminine version.
What's the name of the song? I want to try to see if I can do this.
I don't recall, so don't give me the.
Don't say love on top.
Well, sing it in a masculine way, so we can try to figure it out.
I don't remember the song because there was so many songs they were playing.
Oh Lord have mercy.
So I ain't gonna. You had to ask Raw on that one, but the guy he was doing this shit. I get props because any cat holding the fort up. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a contest, male versus female. You know what I'm saying? And he held the fort up. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You had some whack voices that knew the words, but they didn't know the song. Then you had some good voices that didn't know the words. So it was very entertaining. I'm
gonna have to go to the club when Raw DJ.
Oh man, you gotta go to 2 shows.
And just show up for him.
Oh yeah, don't tell him. Just show up. Cause Rod get in the zone. He just start mixing, and then he got a smooth mix when he in the zone. But Rod love the sound effects and shit. And any opportunity, oh yeah.
Oh, he about to drop a bomb on your ass real quickly.
He'll be like, let's go. Wriggle and land and walk and go.
We gonna like it. Cause see, once Rod sees a certain amount of booty in the building, he be like, watch this, Wiz. He's like, I bet you he's like, my job is to make this ass shake. And he start throwing that shit on, I'll be like, yeah, I said, this bitch ain't dancing over here.
Cause
you gotta, come on.
You missing one.
You missing one.
Cause he was mad in the beginning. He had to do just smooth R&B shit, and then by the time the host got there, and then before the host got there, one of the chick out of the audience was like, look, man, we ready to shake. It's my birthday, all this love and double. We feel that. We want.
You mean today, right?
Yeah, today.
Oh my gosh.
Shawty just walked up.
When I say everybody's body was right, 90%. I'm talking about.
It might have been one or two.
OnlyFans. I'm talking about OnlyFans, right? Like, cause I was talking to Ark and I was like, it's no way that all of these hoes don't got OnlyFans. Something is good. I don't believe it. You feel me? I'm like, is all that booty real? All right, like, man, some of it's real and some of it ain't real. He nebulous as a motherfucker. But the ass that was in there was so outrageous. It couldn't have been. It felt like a trap.
I felt like your wife around the corner said, watch this nigga.
You go on tour, you buy 2 or 3 drinks, get to talking. Yeah, why don't you follow my OnlyFans? Shit! I don't want to follow. I want to co-star. We all want to co-star. None of us want to follow your OnlyFans. I'm wondering how that shit go down like that. You know what I'm saying? And how can I get my shit popping?
But yeah, they was in it.
All right.
It was so much ass shaking. It was like I'm surprised we ain't had no earthquake. Cause it rumble. You feel me?
Okay, Ark don't got no sticks and seeds today.
Yeah, I do.
It's the same sticks and seeds. What's your sticks and seeds? Mine is simple. Can I do it first? I'm gonna go first. I noticed this. This is how you. This is shit that happens only when you're high. Why is it that when you add an R to a D, it becomes a J? Like drive, drag. That's just sound, right?
Drive.
A dude showed me his sister name. It said J-R-A-Y. He said, how you pronounce that? I said, Dre. He's like, yeah. He's like, most people don't get that. I said, but that's the J sound. It's J. But it's also the D sound when the R is behind it.
So like Dre.
That's the J sound, right? When they could have just spelled it with a J in the first place.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I feel you.
I was just sitting there pondering that, like, yo, why the fuck do we go through this in the English language like this? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck constructed this language? There's like, you know what? Niggas think they know how to read, but let's throw some curveballs in there. Just
Like,
in
what the
case.
fuck is a silent letter?
Just when they get the confidence up and say, yes, I know what this sound makes. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, English is a crazy language. I was mad as hell as a kid. Silent letter, what the hell is there for then if you ain't supposed to use it?
I thought you was gonna say you was mad as hell as a kid learning English because you knew another language. That's what I thought you was gonna say. That's what I thought you was gonna say. Because you know you're from the Dominican Republic, man. You know?
I ain't say I'm from. I said I'm not bloodline.
And my bloodline from the. But you say you gotta know the language to claim it, right? I could have swore you told me.
No, I did not. They say that. I said I need to know the language so I can be a blend with my people when I go there for a long period.
Okay, what's your sticks and stems so we can start talking about Remy?
All right. I got to see a sticks and stems. My sticks and stems is the fact of we have all these mysterious children deaths and nobody ain't talking about it, / allegedly our children now is all behind across America. White, black, everybody compared to the rest of the world, and ain't nobody ain't saying how the education
Death
system.
by what?
Huh?
Death by what?
Death by mysterious means. They organs missing, different shit, all types of shit.
That's after they die, they organs missing, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Shit, we wasn't there. We hope. Okay. You hope it wasn't torture. You know what I mean? But it's now coming back up. The kid that lost it, they got found in the mat. So that's coming back to the scene. I had met his people years ago. I had pushed the issue back then when it just had happened, and the mother said her son's kidneys were missing and a few other organs, and it's like, what the fuck?
Hey man, why you talk about that? You know, in Italy, a teacher groped a young student. Well, I don't know, a teenage student's breast, right? They went to court and everything. The judge found him not guilty. Can you guess why?
Why?
Because it wasn't longer than 10 seconds.
So it's like a brush instead of a touch.
Oh, so he brushed by her.
No. He grabbed the
He
tip.
did this and let go in 10 seconds.
It wasn't 10 seconds, so it might have been 8.
Okay.
The judge said it's not 10 seconds long, and because it's not 10 seconds long, I don't know what's up in Italy. That's supposed to be the romance capital or something, ain't it?
Right.
You feel me?
Because it wasn't 10 seconds long, it's not illegal. So we could just go up in Italy and just start grabbing breasts for 8 seconds and
One.
1,000. 2 1,000.
Don't try
3
that.
1,000.
That's a long ass time to touch some
1,000.
titties.
6
Don't try
1,000.
Like, you can really goddamn get in there in 10 seconds. Like,
Bigger than a brush and a hole. Because at that point, you still hold.
No way.
Well, you ain't. I ain't trying.
but the judge said 10 seconds,
The
Rika.
judge say 10 seconds.
Breathe. You
I
still
just counted
hold it.
10.
I know, Rika. I'm holding my own shit. Like, boy, if I hold 10 that long.
2 1,000. 3 1,000.
That's a lie.
Look.
That's bullshit.
4 1,000.
I'm not.
I think it was a female judge too
Yeah.
in Italy.
Ooh, that
Wow.
worse.
She like, man, you gotta touch my titty longer than that for me to feel offended.
That sound like more politics at its
I did
best.
11 seconds, then you going to jail.
11 seconds and then I might feel uncomfortable, but you know, a regular touch.
Oh.
That sound like politics at its best.
That shit, it's a teacher.
Can you imagine that shit happening here?
Oh, nigga. They're gonna burn your house down by the end of the week.
Know it.
They will burn your house down, your wife is gonna leave you, your kids are not gonna talk to you.
At all.
Just off of the accusation. We went over that last week. Just off of the accusation. That shit is,
And that's what's sad in America now. Speaking of that, you know, with
it just happened to Russell Brand.
It's like you could be accused of something.
Yeah, they accused him of something and they done took away
And
all his sponsorships.
You can
You
find
be kidding me.
and right, like how the fuck?
Whatever happened to Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah, exactly.
She gonna be on the squares thing tonight.
She went from being a Hollywood superstar to being on the square.
Period. You know, when you got
Yeah, the celebrity squares.
You know when you go on there, that's when you
I
blackball.
got to say something, you got to say the word.
Yeah,
That shit was
Down pyramid.
that.
yeah.
You
Talk
know
about
when they go
falling
on
from
there,
greatness.
you're fighting for life.
I'm just saying.
But still though, that's okay. So he supposed to been going on tour. He done wrote another book. He has not been doing drugs.
Who, Russell Brand?
Yes. And everybody who knows him knows he's very brash. He's never, I guess, politically correct or mannerable or whatever you want to call it. This is.
He's a comedian, so you know we don't expect.
I didn't know that was supposed to be comedy for a long time, but that's over their comedy making.
Hey, they say that he got some allegations of.
And he got a new wife, in a baby.
Man,
that's bad.
Allegations of what though? Groping?
He touched somebody inappropriately.
12 seconds, huh?
I need to. Is it proof though? Where the proof?
this is my thing. That's what I say. But like I said, I know people in real life that all it takes is an accusation, and you be like, "Where this nigga go?"
Think about the girl who got hit in the face with the brick.
She never got hit in the face with a brick, though.
Right. But it was just the accusation.
But if they ever had a face to it, that nigga would have
$50,000 on their ass though.
Yeah.
Right.
She would have to pay that shit back too.
Not on the GoFundMe. You volunteer on GoFundMe.
Oh, on GoFundMe.
You volunteer to pay that. That's you are saying.
You better do your own fucking research.
People be feeling sorry for you and shit.
The white folks quick to do that.
These men stood around.
This is a
they
good.
ain't do nothing. They ain't shit.
This is a good topic though, because just think about it. If you walk out of a gas station and a dude be like, "Man, I ain't ate in 2 weeks, man. I lost my job." In your head, you thinking like, "I can't verify none of this shit." Right.
Might be easy.
And you gonna walk right by that motherfucker.
Right.
I be the same way with everybody. If a motherfucker call me, I be like, "Nigga, send it in writing, nigga." I'm not about to argue with you on the phone about what I owe or what my taxes was back in the day. Like, send it in writing. You feel me? Now, I'm from Atlanta, and my family is from New York. So if there's one thing I know, it's about scamming. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to be real, like, if you think about it, I'm just saying, man. If you think about it, you can't really trust anybody.
No.
Especially on the internet. Ark was showing me stories all day about one nigga that was like, "Oh man, if you leave, I paid for your teeth. You gonna have to take your teeth out and leave them here." I said, "Ark, that shit is staged."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing is real.
Right. Not no more.
And it might have been staged, but I just some fucked up shit if it was real. That if they be like, "Hey, you going well with your girl? Oh no, you ain't smiling at no other nigga. Leave them teeth behind."
But leading up, I believe that every person that donated, I seen one donation that was like $2,000. I believe wholeheartedly in my heart that you deserve to lose money.
Right.
For failing to do research.
Right. You ain't trying to verify.
I mean, I bet all of those are compulsive shoppers. You just be like, you just shop to feel good.
Yes, but.
Yeah.
Yes.
You spend money to feel good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is absolutely outrageous.
Yes. Yep. We so into the computer without even realizing you ain't got to be plugged in. You in it. If it ain't came on social media or some type of media, people are glued to their phones more than ever.
This good shit.
People are glued to their phones more than ever. Their phones, the TV, all that. You got some people.
There's a study out saying that because our anxiety was supposed to be to keep us away from tigers and shit like that. Like that. Anxiety. You know, when people say, "Oh, I have anxiety," it's because your anxiety was built into you to keep you away from tigers. To be like, "Oh shit, is that a fucking bear?"
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's what anxiety is for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To keep you aware. It's not for...
Stress.
What the fuck is Becky talking about? My toes are hairy.
Why she talking so much?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
She said something about my kids.
It's not for niggas. It's like, man, why won't my bitch lick my balls and suck my dick like this motherfucker right here? You know what I'm saying?
Like David's wife does him.
Yeah.
And he cheats.
Fuck David's wife, like this girl does on this BBC, who apparently is his stepmother.
I don't want meatloaf again, Annie. Why we gotta keep eating meatloaf?
I'm just saying, it's a good point Ark made, is that technology has reshaped. It's not even reshaped, but kind of cross-wired what we're wired to actually do. So now instead of getting, it kind of makes you think. So if we were to land in a forest would your anxiety work enough to keep you safe from a fucking bear?
Mine would.
You go to survival mode, right? At least I would think that.
Well, that's different people. Like certain people, like say you grew up in a place where everybody don't got a cell phone playing with unlimited data. You know what I'm saying? So you don't spend all your time on fucking, you know what I'm saying? You sitting on the porch telling jokes, smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever the fuck you doing, but you're involved in the people around you rather than the people around the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got one. Prime example, dealing with animals. All right. When I was young, I used to do theater acting.
So you always want to tell us the story, man. I know it's Sunday, but it ain't church, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man.
So, as a treat to act a successful show, we was taken to this reptile museum by the director. And it had all these reptiles that was in movies, all this shit. So the guy was over this crocodile or alligator that was like, I think alligator. He was like in all these Tarzan movies, but he was blind in one eye and half blind in the other. So he get his food from, basically. He shit docile, the guy said. So while he over him doing the curation, somebody ran, all the other niggas ran. I just went running backwards because I see this big ass motherfucker. I ain't gonna be the snack. So it always gonna work.
So you was there with the crocodile?
Yeah, all of us was around.
Okay, continue.
So when everybody took off, all niggas just moved, except for a handful that didn't move. They either looking around, asking questions. So we like to see them little ones like the white people that got ate up and dead.
But they weren't white, were they?
Nah, they was niggas. But and gospel niggas at that. The one lady, she was a missionary. She said, "See, I'd have been the one calling on Jesus and just got ate up because I ain't know what the hell."
Hey, look, let me tell you something. I want to tell you a real story. Just because Ark said that about white people, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in fair coverage here at the High Yet PotCast. You feel me? I have a handful of white friends, and the rest of y'all I really don't trust. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest.
Right.
But there was a situation where I was in a white town with my white friends behind my black friend's house. You feel me? But it was still like a majority white town. You know what I'm saying? And my white friends was there, and there was a mixed dude there too. You know what I'm saying? Just to even out everything, we had a white people, black people, and white and black people mixed together, all at the same situation.
I'm mixed, but not white.
A motherfucker come down the alley, shooting, but I'm high, I'm drunk. You feel me? I turn around, I'm up here like, who the fuck is? I'm up here thinking like, this nigga must be shooting in the air. Like, who is this? And he pulled up, right? He got all the way up there. He been shooting now. He been shooting at us. But I'm still standing there. And I turn around and everybody's gone. The white people, the black people, and the mixed people are all gone, nigga. And I, the black person, is still standing there. And once I realized them niggas was gone, I said, oh, this nigga shooting at us for real, nigga. And then I took off. Cause I'm in the country. I'm like, nigga, we ain't in Atlanta no more, nigga. Like, I gotta worry about all people shooting. Like, for real.
Right.
But just for that sentiment, man. Matter of fact, my brother, Ra, was there. He said, my nigga Cal, the white dude, he said that was the first nigga to run. He said, I ran because I saw Cal run. Shout out to Cal, man. He voted for Trump too, nigga. So hey, you feel me? You just know that he had the quickest reaction time when it came to danger at that period of time. You know?
On the opposite, surprisingly, I had a situation at one of my jobs. The stove caught on fire. I ain't gonna say what place it was, but this had a new cook, and whatever how it happened, so I think something spilled and that caught on fire. So I corner my eye, I'm seeing the fire creep across the stove, and I look and run there. The white guy at the job, he cool, he run there. So when we went trying to get the fire out, it ain't going out right away. And the shit blazing up. We hear a hissing sound like, and I said, before I had a chance to say this shit sound like it's gonna blow, all the niggas gone. Everybody gone. I thought the white boy left, but he went and got the fire extinguisher.
And you were still there.
And I was still there.
We are proving this shit wrong every scenario. Obviously, white people run first.
Nah, the white dude didn't. He stayed with me and helped me put out the fire.
Well, he went to solve the problem. You were still there.
I was throwing flour, salt. I was beating this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because the other extinguisher didn't have much in it. So
okay. I got a question for you, Ark. All right, this is how we segue. Why are you single?
Oh, hell.
You just went left field like a motherfucker.
Man, it's Sunday. We smoking weed. We drinking Green Dragon. Rika is down here. If y'all can see Rika, I said, "Where you been?" I almost sound like I was her nigga. Like, where you go today?
Well, I need nephew Tommy to snatch me up. Oh, I need nephew Tommy.
Rika looks fabulous up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, don't she? A little bohemian look going on.
I was like, man, I need to put some coconut oil on my face or some shit.
The Kunta Kinte oil.
For real,
The Kinte oil.
But go ahead, Ark. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? This is the right setting right now to explain to everybody and Rika, why are you single, man?
You know, since you caught me off guard, I got a good answer for it. Nephew Tommy, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? We need to figure out if I'm ready for love or not.
What, you want to do a show? I'm down to do a show, nigga. I'll take you on Auburn Avenue real quick. Like, yeah, man, my uncle right here, he looking for the love of his life, and we just trying to ask you a couple questions to see if you want to be a part of this flavor of love. You know what I'm saying?
All right, do you have any kind of game, though?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, man. I'm glad you said that. Because on the way here, right when we walked out of the Boutte Emporium, you know what I'm saying? We on the way out, it's two chicks sitting there smoking some weed. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a married man, so I keep fucking walking.
Right.
Ark is like, oh, hold on, I got it. Is that Bob Marley number 5 that I smell over here? Like, yeah.
That's what they say, hi.
Yeah. I said, look at this smooth operator over here, nigga. I said, nigga, we got somewhere to be. I said, excuse me, ladies, we got somewhere to be.
Just like that.
He's like, man, make sure y'all tune into the High Yet PotCast. I said, go on, nigga. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He Jody Breeze up here. Y'all fuck hoes too, right?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. You at a point where somebody gotta snatch you up now. You don't snatch with different folks. I don't pick the wrong one or half of the right one and fucked up a couple times. So, yeah, somebody need to snatch me up.
So you the prize, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, man.
So you putting yourself in a position somewhere to be snatched up by someone.
Yeah, somehow.
I just told you he stopped and talked to some random females.
I keep on good conversation.
They were some youngins.
You want to bite?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I told you this. Yeah. Bob Marley number 5. That's what we smoke all day.
What would have been your next line after you said Bob Marley number 5? They say, yeah. What was your next line?
See, I could have went different ways, but when
he was operating. He was operating over there.
One way.
Oh, because I had some good spliff with me. If it was time, then it would have been go ahead and just roll something up and just quote.
You can't be saying when you speak.
No, I'm high right now.
Yeah, but you gotta talk regular. Don't keep saying
Oh, when I'm talking regular, I don't say none of that. It's like being in the zone. Your other personality. You feel me? See,
so just do it anytime you vampiring and bud sucking.
Oh,
Can't you glamour them to do what you want to do?
Yeah,
we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all telling secrets.
When a vampire hypnotizes you, is that still consent?
No, it's coercion.
It depends.
Can that be prosecutable?
No. If I'm only taking the blood and I ain't take the boom boom.
What the
fuck? How you get the blood?
Which is worse?
How you get the blood?
Which is worse?
Because I would think boom boom is safer than blood, but okay. How you get the blood?
As long as you don't.
That's the part that's the glam.
So this is why you're single, right?
So you eat people when they on a cycle? Like, how
No.
Oh, I was about to say, all right.
You got different ones.
See me holding this blood
it's about 8.
Am I gonna pass this or not?
Nah.
It's contingent upon.
It's multiple species of anything. So you got certain ones who.
Do you eat pussy that got blood on it?
No.
Have you ever eaten some pussy with some blood on it?
If a motherfucker didn't tell me, I might have. Shit,
But if you go suck blood, well, we can eat it while period on. It shouldn't matter.
You should be able to smell
it's a
it
difference.
Anyway. Vampires can smell it.
It smells
Yes.
like raw meat.
You can.
It smells just like the meat house.
So you know already. So you know if you eating it, they don't have to tell you because you already know.
Because your
Absolutely.
senses are just that hot.
Absolutely.
So you just slipped and did it because you was thirsty that
No, I haven't done it.
Oh.
So I've been saying, so what's my blood type?
He said, what's your blood type?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't that good.
Oh, okay, I'm just saying. I'm gonna need you to be that good before you start sucking on people.
I feel you. How many AB people
So
you
if you can, have you,
Obviously, that's his flavor.
have you noticed how? Just don't be sucking blood. I was finna be real nasty and I stopped myself. And he know it too. I was finna go real far.
Yeah, let's just leave that.
Yeah. Yeah.
First of all,
You heard what he said, Ricky?
you got certain vamps that like different things. You got
This nigga
parasite
said,
vamps,
how many
energy,
AB people
all
do you
that.
know?
I don't know all my friends' blood type.
See, he done asked me my blood type before.
But it seems like blood that give you some shit quicker than just regular shit.
First of all, we ain't all
Like
human.
vampires can smell if you have something before they
It's
bite
certain-
you.
To
Yeah,
a
like they
degree.
can smell cancer and shit. Do I got cancer?
Now that we
You can smell it, right?
You can sense.
You saying we as you a part
Anything that's
of
in
the
the
vampire
bloodstream,
community.
the vampires
But
supposed
wait.
to be able to smell.
Exactly. So you're saying you
No.
are a part of the vampire
See, it's certain things
at this point.
at this stage in the game. It's certain diseases that are non-normal, so you may sense something.
Non-normal.
Right? It's alien natural to the human body.
Okay, but we talking about like basic shit. that you
Basic
can
shit you might can sense some, but it ain't that you
You
can.
can smell it. All the vampires we know can smell it.
Nah, you might can't tell what everything is. You
And
can-
all the vampires we know smell it.
They know other vampires.
That's
you
cool.
Ain't the only vampire they know.
and second is
See, you the
different
only
species.
vampire I know. I gotta get out there and learn and find some other.
I ain't never said I'm a vampire.
Because once I find a cooler vampire friend,
You
nigga.
just sucking blood.
Hey,
You just sucking blood.
I ain't say I suck blood. I'm
You didn't
just.
say you was a vampire though.
Hey,
Like,
somebody. I have a
say-
twin that sometime be on here.
What's that nigga name?
It's too many questions at one time. He can't say.
He told me that his name was Battle Cat.
Let me
That's
give
your
you
twin's
roar.
name.
I got a twin. So my twin, he the one that's a half vampire. And see what it is if you a halfling, you is nobody never asks what the other half is. So
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. The halflings that we knew be like vampires and werewolves.
no, that's different.
Oh, it is?
That is
So what are you?
crossbreed. Halflings
human?
It's half
is
human, half vampire. That's what you
hybrids.
call them. Hybrids are vampires and wolves.
those are more crossbreed because those don't usually mix.
I feel like I am falling into an episode of Twilight. It
See,
has to be about the goddamn.
when you got hybrids,
Unfortunately, we read a lot in this house.
I feel.
And her history that we wrote,
Mhm.
that we read in the book,
Right,
it did say that hybrids be the special kids of a vampire and a werewolf. And you have the ability to change.
I'm giving you the
both.
deeper version of it.
Oh,
Hybrids are the bloodlines of those who are born not by geneticism or none of that, of any different species that blended. But you have werewolves and vampires that has bred it not as in natural means, by science means. You feel me? By those trying to create a better weapon or something like that. So to
So
speak.
just like I said, it's a baby.
I ain't hear that part, but
That they done made.
but it ain't just them. You got
vampire,
you got
have
skinwalkers, cat people.
Cat people.
See, all these little movies.
Black people?
For every animal there is, it is a humanoid version of it. Insect, sea creature, all that. So,
Roach walking, roach.
So it's a manatee.
It's a human roach walking around.
If it is,
Probably
it's
on
gonna be a
Mars.
So
problem.
this is just another episode of Men in Black that we're living in.
basically, because we just don't see.
And you're
what's
fucking
around.
Will Smith, huh?
I'm somebody in the chart.
No, I won't have to
Men
be
in Black
Will
crew.
Smith.
Where's the white guy you work with? We need to talk to him.
But now, what it is,
You are confusing us.
we forgot. when they talk about all that flood shit, when everything got erased, so those few people that had elders that knew shit, the bad guys or whatever race that came up, species, they started killing them and taking all the information. Now here we are with very little information but speculation of what the past is, and none of the evidence add up. But the evidence that is there, we not accepting what how they say, the writing on the wall.
So he ain't accepting the writing in the book on the shit that we've already read.
I
You ain't never met none of mine. You don't read about them though.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well, what happened to Remy? Is she a vampire or not?
Nah, see,
That's how I was gonna segue when we got into this vampire shit.
it's like this. You got
I was
many.
gonna say
You know what? She confused us.
Remy is the reason why niggas don't want to get committed.
Remy probably got a
She
clone.
confused a little bit, I think. Right?
She might got a clone. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna do this first.
Maybe.
First of all,
Maybe.
I want to put out the disclaimer that I love Remy.
Right.
Oh, I like her.
Nah,
But some of these folks be looking weird.
Man, hold up, stop. I said I love Remy. Nigga, like, you feel me? She from the
I ain't
Bronx.
gonna
That's
put
where
him
my
out.
whole family from. Shout out to the fucking Bronx, baby. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that was like the only chick that I knew from the Bronx. She's coming with some hardcore kill a
Remy
nigga,
said she wants
beat
you to
him
live
with a
with her
bat,
for a year.
take
Would
shit
you
out
go?
his pockets type shit. And I was like, real big bet, nigga. Like, you feel me?
And she said come with
and
her
then
for a
she-
year. Will you go?
And then she came, and then she came out of jail. And then,
Right.
like Rika said, yo, she got dogged the fuck up. And I was like, whoa, look at
Because at
Remy,
first
though.
you didn't
Ow.
even know her for a while. I was like, is that her?
I'm like, is that Remy over there? Oh my God. Whoa, turn around, do a spin. Okay, let's go.
Cause she stopped doing her own hair.
Man, shut up. What the fuck is going on?
She used
That
to
body wasn't like that back in the day.
It damn sure was. It wasn't
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that
I
when she
never
got
even looked at
No,
Remy
no.
in that
You're
way
right.
back in the day. Like,
Right.
you feel me? I looked at Remy as like, yo, this motherfucker is raw.
Have she been to Brazil
And
lately?
she from the Bronx, huh?
Remember, she used to be had a little weight on her and stuff.
You know, she had baggy clothes and shit, but her face was always pretty to me, you know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
she would never, like.
Shoulder
When you
shape,
see that
shape.
body was snatched up, like, ow.
So is it that she had a low body and she didn't show her shape, or now she got more of a body?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Cause see, if I know anything, it's New York women. At least New York women that I know.
What you saying, son?
And New York women ain't about to settle for long. You feel me? Because you ever go to New York, it's about coming the fuck up. And then staying the fuck up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially when I be watching the fucking shows on the apartments up there. And this motherfucker had a 1,300 square foot apartment. And then he said, oh, it's 1,300 square foot? Yeah, 2 baths, 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Yeah, great. And how much is it a month? And this motherfucker says $15,995 a month. Like it was nothing.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know. $1,000 a month buys you a room.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about it's more like a cell in shape.
Where your shoes and shit go?
Oh,
That's why they had their shoes lined up on the wall.
Yeah. You better
Like,
make this
no.
fucking space work.
Right.
I hope you don't got a lot of shit.
You get $1,000 a month. Those have to be rent control.
My aunt is 80-something years old. She still hustles. I was with her and we went and moved some British girl's couch from one apartment to the next apartment a couple of blocks down, and it helped her take it up the stairs.
Wow.
For $100-something.
Wow.
Oh yeah. If anybody gonna help you, open the door and start at $5. You don't just get your door open. We don't give a fuck. Rika could be up there like, oh, ain't nobody opening that door.
They not.
They gonna look at it like, you want me to open that door for $5? And Rika gonna be like, fuck no. He like, I might as well run into this motherfucker and kill myself, nigga.
I got it.
So with that, New York, I'm talking about, man, New York is the hustler's capital. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to LA before.
They gotta hustle as much as fucking.
Do you think that she kind of saw Papoose as a, you know what I'm saying?
What you think
he rap, but he like.
I'm not
gonna go get his rap because
I never knew they was fucking with each other until she was in jail and he was holding her down and they had the show.
they was together years before that though.
Were they?
Yeah.
Well, I know that he dug her for probably the same reason that we all was like, yeah, fucking Remy, because she can flow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She can spit that shit. At least, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, she could spit that shit hard.
She alright now, but she done changed. Money done got to her. Back then, they really didn't have shit. And they really make a difference.
Yeah, she was really in the streets back in the day.
Yeah, and now...
From what I hear.
She ain't.
Because I was in Georgia, you know what I'm saying?
She on that Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, rah-rah shit, like, I got it, like, whatever. But she wasn't like that with Papoose at first. They just was regular New York couple.
What is
So you
based?
say he's not on her speed? Or?
Probably.
Well, you want to know, this is what I say. What did Sierra pray for?
Who?
Got it?
What did Sierra pray? But is Papoose any different from what Sierra prayed for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is he different from that? From what Sierra prayed? I don't know Sierra's prayer because I don't give a fuck. Just to be
Yeah,
honest.
she prayed for the football guy she got, right?
She didn't pray for that dude exactly, but she had a specific prayer that she prayed for a man that's gonna fucking be there and care and shit
And
like
not
that.
be like Future.
And not be like Future. Okay.
Oh, so Papoose kind
You
of
know,
the
Future
same.
was cheating like hell and sleeping with everybody.
Right.
But Papoose wasn't.
Right.
And you're right. But
Why
that's
she
what
was
I'm
in
saying.
jail.
From what I know, he a good dude. From what I know.
Good dudes finish last. Fuck good dudes.
Not all
We
the
all
time.
know this, right, lad?
Not all the time.
Well, I'm just saying, man.
It's rare.
It don't get deeper than that.
Let me tell you something.
It don't get deeper than you going to prison and a nigga holding you down that whole time.
Cheat on her.
I done seen it happen already though.
I'm just saying
In
though.
real life.
I get it, but like I said,
You know what I'm talking about.
good dudes finish last.
Papoose probably up there. You like, bitch, you better not go to prison again.
Oh no.
Cause it's gonna be a cold winter up in that
He
motherfucker.
did take care of him.
That's what I'm saying.
The only thing he asked her for was a baby.
Did she have a baby?
She had a baby.
Okay.
It took a couple of years, but she had a baby.
Okay.
She had that baby like on Monday, and then Friday she was fine as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like no stomach, waistline, titties sitting up.
Oh, she
But
had
see,
a
that's
body
the
shape.
but see, that's the attitude.
Allegedly had a body shape.
I don't want to sit here and talk shit. I ain't talking shit about Remy. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Remy.
But
She got
that's
balls.
the attitude that you get when you get the body you want without working for it. You know what I'm saying?
Deserve it.
Because it's chicks that I know that look outrageously amazing, and they be like, yeah, I used to be like this when I was there. I'd be like, girl, you can fucking flaunt this shit now. Like, you don't gotta be like this no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can have attitude with somebody right
Right.
now. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference from a motherfucker that worked years through it. Them fucking TikTok shits where a motherfucker goddamn, and you be like, God damn, this the same motherfucker? Like, there's a difference. You feel me?
Right.
That's the attitude of a person that's like, nigga, I'll buy a new body tomorrow.
So would you prefer, like, not like you do, but just hypothetically speaking, would you prefer a regular body or one of these new bodies?
I prefer an athletic body personally. Or I prefer, if you're gonna be a thick sister, I prefer a thick sister that can move, a real big boned.
And look, I'm just gonna explain that shit because I say this all the time. I tell everybody I've been with, nigga, if it's
You know
time
what
to
a real
run,
big boned it is?
if it's time to run, I'm running.
A real big boned girl could damn near keep up with
You
you
know
or
what I'm saying?
outrun you. You know what I'm saying?
Now I done had a chick that was like 5 foot tall.
That's maybe
she
a
could
little
jump on my
fat,
back,
but muscle.
and I could carry her. But if I can't, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? If I can't feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger carrying you, then we gotta. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Like I had it. Check this.
I can't protect you.
Shit, me. I had an ex.
Friends, we are broke all the way up.
I had an ex on like
No, I
like
can't
Rika
protect
side.
you.
You
know.
can't say that. You can.
No, don't get me wrong. Now it's
Say that.
it's some motherfucking movers now. You know what I'm saying? That because I'm a smoker now, so I only got 60 seconds.
He said that. I do not agree with my brother Chill.
I only got 60 seconds to get where
Only
I gotta
time
go
when
and
if
fast.
something
before
go
I
down,
pass
don't
out.
be no punk ass
That's what
chick.
you said. If she can't come with you, then no. Chill on.
You can't
I'm
figure
just
nothing out,
saying.
nigga.
When he said I was to what he was saying athletic. Because see, I was gonna answer that question. He was like, do you like natural or do you like? I don't know. What's that chick in the cheetah? Was she natural? Because I was looking at her like, Ark was like, man,
her booty
probably
natural,
natural, but her titties, them titties were perfect.
Amazing.
Is my wife on here? Those titties were perfect. Perfect. And it was just like the things going across, and
so they
most
was
of the
sitting
titty
up by
meat was out,
themselves.
and then it just covered the nipple. I said, now, you know that you a good, she's good solid nine. She had the braces. She was real cute. In the face, with that outrageous body. I mean, like Jessica Rabbit.
The booty matched the thighs,
Like
hips
Jessica
with the
Rabbit.
thighs.
She was alone.
I don't think that shit was real.
No,
She had to put on a fucking, what you call this?
She probably has a nasty ass attitude too.
No.
Nah, she nice until she get fucked up.
Oh, you know her.
I don't been around her a few
You know what I'm
times.
saying? She was being cool. You know what I'm saying?
We don't spoke, so she cool. I ain't had no issue. No, she's
She gave a look at me like, who are you? But
I know she married.
Yeah,
Or at least she told. They said
she
it,
looked
man.
at you like, who are you? You should have said, shit.
She was laughing with him and Rod. I'm just looking at her like,
I'm Roger.
You know what?
I'm gonna stop calling myself that.
You heard me? She said I'm Roger.
I'm Roger.
Hey, I swear I'll go use
And you
that.
say we act like niggas. Y'all niggas are hell.
What? I know y'all ain't talking. You get a group of females and y'all on the hunt.
Until you say, she said, you like, who are you? Shit, I'm Roger.
Let you get a group of females, y'all on the hunt. Y'all will shred a brother that ain't confident.
But that's what you said to us.
That's true,
You
but,
shake her hand and say, how you doing,
but a
Jessica?
nigga that's not confident know not to come fuck with what we look like anyway.
He don't
So
know.
Look like some shit gonna happen.
If
You look
y'all,
like some shit finna be told to you, you probably ain't gonna like it.
you got cats who think they got confidence. I don't seen it. He go up with it can be 3 or more, and he think he can slide into one of y'all don't got that proper rhythm. Man, he leave out with a tail between his legs.
You gotta choose your battle. If you get one of them old dusty foot hoes, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? You get
Dusty foot hoes. That sound like a tribe.
Tum dusty foot.
You know they stay over there in the East Side Woods. The Dusty foot hoes.
That's them girls that got the mattress or the air mattress on the floor. Ain't got no
furniture.
That'd be some good. That'd be some good pussy.
Swear they
sometimes.
ball. They nothing but ball.
I'd be like, girl, you about to get a real mattress at the end of the week.
We've already been told that. That's
Hood
why I
said,
said that.
no girl with them little curtains, with them damn sheets up their windows as curtains. Oh, they can fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
You all the nasty shit to you.
But what else after that?
Oh, I wouldn't buy
You
her.
ain't got no towel for the nigga to wash off on. No, just get the one in the head crust.
Oh no.
Like,
Oh,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? You
If I
gotta-
was shaking,
I fuck with bitches that put me on. Yeah, back in the day, I used to fuck with bitches that put
Please
me
have a
on.
brain.
They be like, nah, this that new shit that you feel. I like my man to be in it. I'll be like, okay, my skin feel exfoliated. Okay, you got the exfoliate. Okay, I see.
my pores are breathing.
You know what I'm saying?
I cannot.
Get the extra dirt off your balls with the goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like what I like, but I really don't discriminate. It's personality and smart. If you attractive and then I see you got a brain, that shit is like, no, I'm thinking we gonna make some
You
money.
ain't gonna see one of them at the same time. You see the other.
But see, this is the thing.
But ain't now and then I run into one that she beautiful with a brain. I'm like, ooh, cause I
And
think
then
we can
you
make.
start talking that shit and lose them.
Nah, that be the one we can hang, but
shit you talking about, so then it don't last long.
if she got a brain, we on the same page.
Talking that Sir Charles hit.
Right.
Stop talking that Sir Charles hit, Art.
Hey,
You know where that come from, Rika, right? When Beat Out was like, man, do that hard.
yeah, we all know where it comes
I
from.
don't know, she wasn't here. No, I'm making sure.
She's always here.
What do you mean?
She's always here.
You went down here.
She wasn't in the room, but she was in the house, nigga. In the
She might have
house.
went on the episode then.
She was.
I wasn't here.
She's on all episodes.
Yeah.
Most.
Come on, man.
Anyway, I just.
What would compel a woman of Remy's stature to sleep with somebody that's a battle rapper?
Dick.
Rika?
Dick. There's no
Just
other
dick.
reason.
Or they knew each other on the block back in the day.
What they trying to say about my boy Papoose,
But
man?
that's what I'm saying. It's not about. I don't think it's about a money thing because she making it.
It's about this.
Yeah, it's about that. I mean, all my older friends went through a phase where all of them had little 12-year-olds. You know, it was what it was.
They had little 12-year-olds. What do you mean? No, we got to clarify this, Rika.
Because
12-year-olds as what? Children or
the
boyfriends?
dudes that they were messing with was like the same age as my child. So it's like enough for me.
But were they legal?
Yeah.
They were legal,
Okay.
but they was young. Cause me and Lad would be like, what the fuck we supposed to talk to this nigga about? And then we would say some shit that he'd be like, damn, you wasn't even born yet. Yeah, that type shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, young nigga, I used to hang around old folks a lot, man, and be like, yeah, man, put a nigga on.
Yeah, but sometimes these young dudes now, they don't know shit.
They don't know shit, don't want to
They
learn
want to put a
shit.
gun on their side with a sendo clip and
Walk around house.
walk
You
around.
giving your friends some real nigga dick, like. That's so crazy.
But they
Mug
did
everybody in the
case
house.
point. At my dad's funeral, Thursday, one of my friends came, saw my cousin. I have already said, girl, this nigga got about 10 babies, so she lied, his threatening, we good. She was like, oh shit, he got a gun, oh, he was good. Oh shit, he crying, he look even better. Like, she in it. I'm like,
Yeah, man. Just let it happen.
no.
Cock blocking.
I would prefer my people not mixing with my folks. So I already know my folks gonna be shit. I'll tell you they ain't shit. And then you be like, oh, okay, I know. Until you really see that they ain't shit. And then you looking at me. I ain't gonna help you. Or talk to them or do none of that. So you shouldn't did it anyway.
Don't be like that, Rika.
God damn it. That's how you gotta be.
Say, be fair.
She is you like, man, you about to be baby mama number 11. Now that nigga gonna be part of your family. That's what you gotta prevent. You feel me? That's where we all try to
But
intervene.
see,
Like,
on that side, that's a family of prisoners.
yeah, y'all can't be a part.
My male cousin seen my friend Terry was like, you know, this, that, and the third. Woo, woo, woo. And then my gay aunt seen her and was like, oh, hey. And then we
Really?
talking about you gonna be in the family some kind of way. No, everybody separate.
She must have been bad. Like, she
She
must
just hot.
fat ass booty.
No.
No.
Terry just Terry.
Yeah.
Was she pretty?
Terry pretty. She cute. Yeah. She just Terry though.
What she
Not
got?
this tall. She ain't got no big booty.
Oh, she likes it small. Okay.
That's light skin.
light skin.
Oh.
Man, like people think being light skinned is a fucking. I be seeing some. Look, you know how many times it's a group of people and the light skinned motherfuckers. Well, it's just personal preference, I guess. Maybe because
Nigga, you almost there.
I don't care. But you feel me? I ended up with a light skinned woman. Shout out to you, Applebaum. You know what I'm saying? But like when I used to be at work, I had this one supervisor. She looked just like Viola Davis, like without all the makeup and shit. Like when she playing one of the rough roles, because we used to work in the fucking cafeteria.
Right.
Just like Viola Davis. I used to post pictures of her like, man, yeah, she calling us into work again. Niggas be like, that look just like her ass. Like for real. And I used to be like, man, don't worry. She like, man, you like all them light skin hoes. You feel me? She like, that's why you goddamn be late and shit, cause you fucking on their time and shit. I was like, man, don't worry, cause when I get married, I'ma find the darkest motherfucker I can find. I want it. You know, in my head, it's gonna be like, yo, you gonna be the chocolatiest motherfucker in the world. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wanted to have me a chocolatey baby. Why not? Man, it's.
Did that happen?
No.
Thank you.
I had beautiful babies nevertheless, but
I was
still.
just saying, them children that I seen briefly was very lighter.
They were very light.
Yeah. Rika said it like it was by a white woman or something.
You're right. She said they were very
Who's the
light.
pappy?
I mean, like, Terry ain't white, but you can see her veins. Her grandmama, you wouldn't know what the hell Granny was, but she black. Shit. But yeah, you didn't look like, yeah.
Well, being mixed, see, that's the biggest
what happened
conception.
to the plan?
What happened to the plan?
Yeah.
Well, somebody else
swooped
I don't
in.
want to. I ain't gonna even go into it. It was something. It was me. I don't want to say it.
She swooped in and got.
What a man do? We always try to make a motherfucker happy, don't we? You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying?
We do. We get the short end of the stick all the time.
And it's never enough.
Never enough.
My word for women are insatiable.
Never enough.
You just keep feeding them and feeding them. Yeah.
Narcissism.
Women are. I mean, the culture for women is very narcissistic, which is crazy. It is. It's absolutely crazy.
I guarantee if you ask the average man that word.
The things he just said, the women at the party had ass, titty, pussy.
Yeah, because they got stuff that they know that we like. At Touche. I mean, at the grill at Touche. But yeah, man.
Yeah, you'd have thought it was in the middle of the night how they were dressed.
I'm gonna tell you, even my mama's narcissistic, which most mamas are narcissistic. My mama believes that she can come to my house and do whatever the fuck she wants to do.
Yeah.
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 And she don't pay. I pay some of her bills. It's quite the opposite. Right. Like, I ain't about to pay your bill. Look, I pay her phone bill, right? I remember she was. My brother said she was talking shit about me to my to his baby mama. I said I should cut her phone off right now. But I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's my mama, man. I love my mama. You feel me? Like, I be like, man, I'm gonna let you get away with some shit, but you, whoa, there's boundary.
I will pull up on Carlos wherever and whenever, and whatever time. Yeah.
Even if you're, come on now. Now I'm talking about.
Carlos, he said
I said do whatever you want to.
I drove from Atlanta to Virginia.
Damn.
I called him at 3:30. I said, hey, why is your rims not on your car? He was like, how do you know that? Open it up. He ain't tell me where he live at. Well, he moved in that other place. He ain't tell me where he lived at.
Whoa.
Pull up at his house. Hey.
Mama's confined.
Mama? Yeah. It's your mama.
Mama's
Slick
confined.
is the fucking FBI.
I don't know how mamas can do something. They got a radar for children. Cause I was in the backwoods of Africa. My mama had a phone call.
It's different. See, if my mama drove that far, I gotta let her in. Is you tired? You want water? You gotta take a bathroom break. Cause you know what I'm saying.
Carlos was never in no backwoods of Africa. He was in Bahrain, but he wasn't in the backwoods of Africa as Ark was. His mama found him in the woods, the backwoods. Back Africa. Right. When we went to church for Caicos, I said, Lamb, we need to ask these motherfuckers, do they know Ark?
You had to say no. The only thing I had to say is my
Did you
last
ask
name.
them?
They didn't know you.
They don't know you,
Anyway,
man.
if you'd have asked about a Mystic.
Oh, Ned's name changed.
No, that's my last name.
That's his last name.
So that we supposed to.
What was your last name?
Mystic. As we say, Mizik. Michael Mizik, that was the Prime Minister, married to Lisa Ray. Althea
was the
Mizik,
Prime
who
Minister.
took over afterward. They are my people.
So your last name is really missing.
Yeah. Archangel ain't my last name.
On the driver's license it says Archangel missing.
No, Archangel is my artist.
Yeah, next time we're going to ask him about it.
His last name is missing.
That's my last name.
Or is it a blank page because vampires really can't take pictures?
First of all,
I ain't know vampires can have last names.
as far as I know, ain't nobody in my family a vampire. I just happened to, my twin happened to came across something and something got a hold
You
of
used to
him.
go to the chamber or something? What?
No, something got a hold of a nigga a long time ago.
So people at the chamber used to do that.
Do what?
The chamber. You don't remember that? Oh no.
The chamber. That sounds like some freaky shit.
It was a club, not too far from where Onyx is, but it was a fetish club.
Whoa.
They got it's set up almost like an octagon, and they got different rooms where one girl might be getting waxed, dripped on her stuff, or they might be beating somebody with the.
Oh yeah, I would like to watch some shit like that.
Oh
Lady,
yeah.
see that tie show?
Oh yeah.
Domination type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
that
I'm-
type of shit. And they was for real. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I go to stuff like that.
Yeah, I would go somewhere and watch it with somebody, smoke a blunt, and then go to Waffle House
Okay.
and talk about it.
Waffle House. And what do you order at the Waffle House?
I hate Waffle
But they
House.
damn sure ain't got no salmon, so what you do?
Right.
I hate Waffle
Hash
House.
browns and eggs, pretty much.
I don't even like to
You
eat
don't want to
nothing.
eat eggs if you don't eat meat.
Yeah, I can eat eggs.
Eggs from what?
What they call it?
But they
Presbyterian?
the eggs on that grill.
Yeah.
That's why I don't eat them from Waffle House.
Okay.
Only Waffle.
Like what?
Because they just throw everything on the grill together.
Everything.
That's why I be telling my wife. I said that we gotta go to IHOP where they know to separate shit. You feel me?
They don't
Like,
separate
Yeah,
shit
they
out.
do.
yeah, they do.
No, they
Which one
fucking
you
don't.
go
to?
I
My friend-
worked at IHOP.
No,
My
they
friends
don't.
work at IHOP. That's the reason why I started
We
eating
will put
that.
that eggs
Your
right
friend
next to that
lying.
fucking pork chop and bacon. We will do it.
Yes.
I've done it.
Yes.
And everybody behind me has done it. It's
I
real.
eat at IHOP a lot anyway. Lab.
I'm just telling you. We had a 4 strips of bacon up here, put them hash browns over here, crack an egg next to it. Yes.
Well, guess what? The IHOP I go to, the parking lot is always empty. I'm talking about completely empty. I don't even see how these niggas is surviving.
I got a
out here.
question for y'all since we talk about food. How y'all feel about if y'all have seen it? A lot, especially in California, a lot of food places is starting to be run by animatronics and stuff like that, robots and different things, androids.
That's gonna happen everywhere though.
So, are you comfortable with eating something that's supposed to be a 3-star meal at that's made by
A
robots?
3-star meal is fucking McDonald's.
No, that's a 1-star.
Don't do
Told
McDonald's
you.
with it.
You need to clip up all this stuff. You be like a 3-star meal is McDonald's. That's a 1-star. Be like a 5-star meal is such and such. No, that's a 3-star.
So what is a 3-star meal? Olive Garden or something?
Yeah.
I hate this nigga. It's all fucking fast food, nigga. That shit is all in a fucking bag, and they cut it open and put it in this shit. And
But that's the levels what they program us is when we know any levels or
What's a
higher stars
5-star
is
meal?
home
What's a 5-star
and medium.
meal?
5-star meals like when your menu change daily.
name
It's
a
fresh.
5-star restaurant.
McCormick's.
McCormick's. What is that?
McCormick and Smith?
Yeah, they 3 or 4. I mean 5 or 4. I used to work in there a long time ago. Yeah, they changed their menu daily. They got like they seafood restaurants. Yeah, seafood steak restaurant. Yeah, definitely. Those like $50 to $100 plates.
They are high.
Because I done been invited to places where the place is outrageous.
Because you got to add. They cook all the other stuff. You got to add salt to it.
I just didn't say their food ain't seasoned.
I'm talking about the food costs so much, you tell the birthday person, you know you ain't getting the gift right.
Well, I've been to a place one time, and our bill was like $500.
For the show?
For who?
Me?
Just y'all two?
Yeah.
For the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, $4.
God damn.
It was $4.
I stopped eating meat before I got a chance to eat there. Ain't that fucked up?
$4.89.90 something.
How many drinks did y'all get?
It was her birthday, actually.
Oh,
Shit, we
okay.
just went to another restaurant her birthday in March, and the bill was $800.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of drinks there. She was told up. We had a lot of drinks.
I don't remember shit.
They were
I
making
think
drinks.
did I throw up when I got home?
No,
Like their birthday?
they was making drinks.
Ooh.
They were making up drinks.
They was bringing me free shit. We had a boss of much shit.
She talking about this, she throw up. At $800, I would have had that throw up in a glass.
One birthday,
You forgot to finish something.
one birthday I did throw up, but I didn't throw up until we got in the driveway. But I had ate a cookie,
Oh, that was
And-
we didn't eat that night.
and the dude didn't tell me that don't eat just but a little bit of the cookie.
It was weed.
I ate the whole cookie going down there. And so we get down there, and my feet was like this to the floor. I was like, my feet ain't moving. I gotta pee. My feet so heavy I can't lift them up. I gotta pee. It wasn't them working. I was like, ooh, there go Gerard Butler. I want to get a picture with him.
Gerard Butler's in there.
I can't even walk over there. It's too much happening. I was so fucked up. I don't remember the ride home. All I remember is when I got home, I threw up in the driveway, and I woke up in my bed. Friend was nice enough to eat that shit out. Man, somebody motherfucker fucked all the way up.
Yeah. I
That
ain't gonna
birthday
lie.
was like a blur.
Look, when it comes to edibles, you got treated like that Tina Turner
You
song.
made good edibles that one time.
She said that one time.
We don't do nothing nice and easy.
Little circles, little brown circles or some shit. I ate
I
them
know.
edibles for a while.
Man, I got some chocolate that I ain't gonna give out the recipe, but I got some chocolate that tastes like strawberries that I rolled up and put in a fucking jar and forgot about. Cause I'm like, what am I gonna add this shit to?
Raw gave me some weed that tasted like not weed. Some kind of candy maybe. Or
With
something.
the gummies?
No, he gave me some weed and it tasted like
Allegedly.
candy or something. It was, I told you.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh, some weed that tasted like candy?
I was like,
Allegedly.
holy, this right here, it tastes good.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know the name of half of that shit by the time to make it up there.
Allegedly.
Shit I love the most is that fucking purple peanut butter.
What about mushrooms?
Man, come on, man.
Since we on You High Yet podcast, we
When
don't
you
talk
got
about
kids,
mushrooms.
man, you can't even enjoy mushrooms like you want
So
to.
they will blow your high, I heard.
You
Yeah,
gotta.
he wanted to take mushrooms. I do not.
I don't want to take much. I want to take
I'm sorry, he
LSD.
wanted to take LSD.
We need to
Come
all,
on, baby steps, lad.
yo, we need to go as You High Yet
Wait,
podcast to
wait,
Camp
let me
Reggae.
back up, 'cause you're the only one that knows what this is. My doctor wants to give me ketamine infusions. So,
Ketamine?
yeah,
For what?
for pain.
On your hip, spine, what?
What you think?
He's like, wow.
How badly are you hurt? Is the question.
That's the question, right?
Yeah. Ketamine. Don't nobody
Hey, man,
know what
when you want-
ketamine
when you
is,
want
but
the-
I knew you would know.
When you wanted the most high-powered shit, he's like, do you want a pistol or do you want this AK-47 fully equipped with a laser beam? We also got this baby right here.
Nah, you don't want to be on
Little short
ketamine.
shot right here.
Just to make sure we get done with it.
I
That's
thought
like-
it would be a shot, but from what I was explained, this is really infusion. Like you got to go in, how you go in a dialysis place. They hook you up. You be on that shit for however long the drip is, and that's it.
Oh, no.
I mean, like we real serious about it. He
So
done
you're gonna be
already
fucked
emailed
up for
me
weeks
shit.
is what they saying.
They said the ketamine supposed to last for weeks.
Yeah, that's the whole point. They
I
put
don't
it
know
in your blood.
anybody that takes it. I don't even know anybody that really knows.
You might want to get on Reddit. Who wants to be high for weeks? Whoa!
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that,
Well,
fam. I wouldn't trust
That
that.
is a
Try
lie.
it.
Hey, look.
See what happens.
My only thing about
Yeah.
that is that, look, back in the day when I used to get
They are
tooth
fusing your
infections.
blood, basically, whatever the element is.
I used to get tooth infections a lot because I still got all my wisdom teeth.
How?
He ain't human either.
Shut up, Ark. You don't know me.
Got all my tooth. I never had
I knew your ass
I
wasn't
never
human.
had
Do they hurt?
no.
Do they?
I bite my cheek a lot. I wish I would
Me
have.
too.
Ah, that shit. Don't you hate that
I was
shit?
like, oh.
I be like, damn.
When you do that,
What?
bite your teeth.
I bit it the
Oh, I
other day.
just be careful and make sure it heals up. And like right now they heal, but like as I talk, I can feel my teeth brushing against my cheeks. Am I fat or
Why you
something?
didn't get them pulled?
Huh?
For what?
Why? Because you're supposed to.
No, you're not.
Nah, it's a G.
I had mine.
I don't think God would like that.
They tell you that, but that's a lie.
What if it's time to meet God and he be like, okay, the only requirement is wisdom teeth.
These have
I'm gonna be like, yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm gonna thank you, Jesus, my ass off that day. Then.
I upstairs in the envelope, so I still have
You be like, hold up, God. I'll be right back.
At least got him.
I just left him in the car. I ain't even know.
That's it.
I never had my wisdom teeth pulled.
Why though? Why? Just
There was no purpose of just getting it pulled.
they've
for no
never
reason.
heard it. You know, they never bothered you. You know.
I used to get.
mistakes and then-
I had my bottom one pulled wrongly.
To say that when they grow, they push your regular teeth up, and that's why you will start getting TMJ and all that.
I ain't never had that problem. I ain't never, thank Jackie God I haven't. I ain't never had no.
They push your teeth up.
They
What you
push
mean?
your teeth forward together.
Yeah, they push your teeth.
Well, I got this big ass gap at the front, so
I think that
There's
it's
space
because
for that,
of
huh?
us people.
I
Do
never
not,
had the problem with it.
she is correct. It happens, but that's not a majority occurrence. But it does happen. But I believe they lying on.
this nigga act like he got stats and everything. But go ahead.
He said, I believe that they lied, but
He said majority, and when he say
Well,
shit like
I'm telling
majority,
No, I have done
I
different
actually
comparison
went to
and with
school.
different people.
I mean, school sports team. So I know what I'm talking about.
No, I ain't say it doesn't happen. I said I don't say it happened to majority. I believe they lying on the reason why. I believe because we don't eat the proper foods as individuals.
Do you have your wisdom teeth?
I have a couple of them.
Oh, here we go. Why you do that?
How many is a couple?
3 out of 4.
You're a liar.
You know what? After say he ain't telling the truth.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This one over here broke. I got this one. This one over here is still like actually a baby. Then the other one got pulled.
It's actually a baby. Now that's where I stopped. Look, I almost started to believe you said that.
Your old ass ain't got no baby teeth.
Little baby.
You are.
I ain't normal, nigga.
Teeth in half,
No, it's not broken.
Vampires' teeth don't grow out.
This one ain't. This ain't fully. But this one over here on the back, the dentist pulled it wrongfully.
They only come out with
He was supposed to pull the tooth in front of it, and he pulled the wisdom tooth on some fuck shit. And I had to go back to him and get the right tooth pulled.
So you went back to the dentist.
Actually, no.
The wrong teeth in the beginning.
No, I was supposed. No. That's what I was supposed to do. I went to a surgeon then and got a handle smooth.
That's not what you just said.
That's not what you just
That's
said.
what I. Yeah, if the person fix it, fuck it up. They supposed to fix it because you can't just sue them. But because I didn't trust it, I went to a surgeon and got it fixed. And I went to the surgeon.
Like Spider-Man, weaving this lie together.
No, I can actually tell you. I can actually tell you where I got it fixed at.
You didn't say that shit. Neither one of us can say that.
I can actually. Okay. It was an East Point dinner place in East Point where I had got the work done. Initially. You want us to make it. You want us. And to then where I got it fixed at, right there in Pine Lake, next to the gas station. I don't know if it's still
next
there.
Next to the gas station.
The plaza.
That didn't make it no better.
Wow.
Well, let me.
Because why would you go next to the gas station?
A plaza. That's a.
Oh, now it's a plaza. I'm sorry.
Next to the gas station.
In it.
Got a dentist office at it that I don't know if it's still there, but you can look it up that it was there in Pine Lake.
Can they tell me when I called that they pulled your teeth out?
What's your
and
name?
Pulled out the wrong teeth and then went back and pulled out another?
No, that's the one that fixed it.
What's your name of it?
I don't remember, that was so long ago.
But you remember they was in Pine Lake by the gas station.
Because I was mad. Yeah, because they helped me. I felt like they saved my problem because the tooth that was fucked up, it didn't get pulled. So I was still dealing with that pain. No. I'm just giving you the facts.
I believe
that's how I know you're lying. Because what person would say, I'm not clever? That's how you know he's a liar right there. It's like, no, I'm not smart.
Remember all the other details. It's like, it was green light right there. And then there was purple grass in the black part.
Bam! Back to the beginning. That's why you still single.
No.
Because look, you can't come home and she be like, where you been? Well, I've been different places. Your ass is gonna get stabbed real quickly, nigga. What's her name? Well, there's different names. You know, we don't even really have names because we're not even humans. You not
over there by the store next to the green building on the red street next to the purple light. What's the name?
Oh no, he would never give that much detail.
Oh, he just did. What's the name of the store? I don't remember all that.
You got to go in the cave all the way to the back with the key and touch it for black people to read it, but white people can't read it. But if a black person touch it, you can read it.
Right.
That. Yeah.
You ain't know?
That's what it is right there.
I don't date sisters that's culturalized and informationalized, and we don't have good relationships.
It's your bullshit they'll be want to put up with after so long because you keep talking shit.
I know, man. You gotta be nebulous and have a girlfriend or a wife or a baby mama even.
One woman gonna let you do that shit once or twice, and then she gonna talk to her friend, but like, bitch, this nigga done said this, that, and that. And I can't even have no conversation with
her. Then her friend gonna say, girl, you gotta do that bullshit.
I'm just saying, if you was riding, if she asked you, I'm just asking the question. If she asked you if you was riding with Ra and you were indeed riding with Ra, would you be like, no, I was riding with certain peoples and certain places and certain cars? Would you just not, depending. Why? Why though? You like, man, because I gotta keep motherfuckers on their toes. I was like, damn, my hair.
If me and the person have a playful relationship, sometimes I'll be an asshole on purpose.
I dig that, but I'm talking about being nebulous, just for the sake of being nebulous.
Cause if you If you used to my rhythm of being nebulous, if somebody come different, if I ever clone and he just that motherfucker that just be me, but just a better me on some opposite shit and don't do none of the shit I do, you know they clone me.
So if one day you came in here and
But you just said you had a twin. So would they clone the twin or would they clone you?
Oh shit, curveballs.
Or would they be 3 of you or 4 of you? Because would they clone both of you or just one of you and then you don't know who's who?
If they clone both of you, then we got 4 motherfuckers
Right.
to decide which 2 niggas we gotta kill. And how would you prove that you're you?
Right.
We'll just pick out the most difficult motherfucker from the
Simple.
bunch. We'll be like, this nigga that don't, are you Archangel? Well, in my past life, nigga, I said, it's this fool right here, man. The rest of y'all niggas gonna die. I would probably want to keep the clone, like, shit. I don't even really want this nigga, man, but it's the real nigga, shit.
Because the clone actually probably a little bit better.
Yeah, the clone be asking questions just one answer. Are you Art? Yes, I am Art.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
And you
am.
be like, is that it? Okay. Okay, there's the answer.
Well, yesterday, did you have on a red shirt or was it burgundy? Well, technically.
Technically, it was red. It had a little bit of white
Right.
and a little bit of blue.
But then that one that make the clone be a shrewder version of me. Then
A more direct version is what we're saying.
I don't think it would be direct because it would still have some glitches. Because they wouldn't be able to know, like, the clone wouldn't know that you've been to the pyramids and smoked weed on top of the pyramids because that's a lie. That's not something
that ain't a lie. Watch that now.
That is good,
All
lad.
praise to the ancestors. That's 100%
So
the
if it
truth.
never actually happened, they won't remember
They
it.
won't remember it.
Don't shit on my journey now. We ain't gonna do that one.
So you went to the
Because I done
pyramid
lost
and
some
stood
people
on
along
top
the way and met
smoked
some
weed.
respected people. Yes, I did.
Do you know how many steps there is to the on top of it? Do you know how long it takes to get to the top walking on the outside of it?
It wasn't the very top because you couldn't get to the very top. The last like 30, 40 feet, they had it blocked off because it was dangerous. You couldn't get to the very top. But you
this
got
nigga
almost to the
revises
very
his
top.
shit over and over and over.
No, the top where it's something supposed to sit at, you couldn't get all the way up there to being factual. Because that part,
Which pyramid was this? The step?
it was, what do you mean the step? It's 3 of them got steps in Gaza.
There's actually 4 pyramids in Gaza.
Well,
Step pyramid, there's Gozer's pyramid that is actually
the one of the ones that next to
He
this.
said the next to it.
No, I ain't say next to what he's
So we're
talking
talking
about.
about the pyramid complex.
That's
The
next
three.
to the Rahi
Three.
Market, the Sphinx.
Okay. So the 3.
Yeah,
It's next to what market?
Rahi Market. That's the true name of the Sphinx.
Look, you see how Rico's looking at you?
If you know, you know.
If we know, we know. And I guess that's what you play on. Like, these niggas ain't never been to Egypt. I can say whatever the fuck I want to.
No.
Yeah, I've been to the top, baby. What you mean? I spent all day climbing the
See,
pyramid.
now I can tell you about different things because this is a different era we're going in, so it's the era of knowing. Most of the world that you have forgotten about, it still exists. It's just under your feet. They show you all the time in the cartoons and the movies. You just think it's the future when it's the past. You have yet to realize
It's the past and the future is the past.
the future is only repeating sometimes the things you're unaware of because you don't know.
So that make it be the future and not the past. Because you don't know it yet.
I bet this,
It becomes
I bet
in
this
the now.
joint smokes terribly. I'm looking at how you roll. This shit is not right
I don't know, but that's a lot of slog.
No, it ain't.
for a paper.
It is.
Well, speak that futuristic shit, Art.
Yeah, too straight.
Don't encourage this nigga.
But nah, see, that's the whole trick with the whole Matrix shit. See, we
No. Don't get up on the Matrix. You're single. This is what we're talking about. You are single because of how you. I'm just saying.
Interpret things.
No, how you answer.
I don't
Because
date
they
it.
don't have a communication
I don't dated women that I
problem.
wanted to have an ambition and they have none, and they was mad at me for trying to believe in them.
Okay, hold on. Stop. If you are vibing with a chick at a bar you just met, you know what I'm saying? She might have bought you some drinks. You might have bought her some drinks. and she like, come on, you want to go somewhere?
Okay.
What is your response?
Very little is possible, and I leave.
Because you smart enough to know you would talk yourself out some ass, don't you?
He said very little is possible. What he say?
And I'll leave with her.
And go where?
Where we agree to go.
Yeah, because he's smart enough to know he'll talk himself out his ass, trust me.
I think he would talk himself out some pussy.
Yeah, he would. That's why he know he got to stop.
Unless he was at one of his exotic shows where he's already painted.
He's naked, right?
He painted white and his dick is gold.
I'm here not gold bars.
No comment. No comment.
This is to represent the purity and the treasure. Yo. I mean, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. But I live like
we're gonna do that. We're gonna hit the streets of Atlanta and see who the fuck wanna goddamn.
No, we ain't.
That'll be a good segment. That'll be a good. Let's date.
You can teach niggas how to speak game.
Dating art.
He can speak game now.
That's the name of the show. Spin game.
You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know what he says when he starts doing it, but I know he ain't afraid to engage with
That's the
somebody.
name of the show. Spin game. Spin game.
You a poet too. You supposed to be able to spit some like stupid flame, like you know what I'm saying?
But you
I'm 7 out of 10.
Sometimes I do this and sometimes I do that.
When you
sometimes
said that
I
ball
this,
model number
sometimes
5, they
that.
said yes, and you should have been like, well, shit, how can I get some of that spray on me?
Okay, Blam, come on. Come on, man. We're gonna have to start charging him for that right there.
Okay, I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? I like
Come on, man. Give us a pickup line.
And they would have been like, you ain't put in on this, man.
Give us a pickup line.
Give a good pickup line.
I got an old corner line that I use every blue moon.
No, give us one that actually gets some pussy.
No, they do. They actually do.
Niggas, okay.
You gotta use it at the right time. It's like that cute. It's sometimes ladies like a little.
We're gonna
they
be the
find you
judges of
handsome, and it's like it's funny, corny. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now and then it's like if you say it at that right moment, you make them smirk when it might have been they ain't thinking about laughing. It might have been or somebody done pissed them off, but you say it at the right moment. I'm telling you. So anyway, I'll talk the game by matter. And she made me go in there and holler at this lady that was fine as hell, 6'3", heels about 6 inches, bow, red dress, hat to match. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, I felt like a midget next to it, you know.
You
but I went in.
That's a goddamn big line.
So I'm giving you where I came up. It was years ago. Right. So, long story short, after the 1, 2, 3, I'm like, Mama, I don't struck out. My godmother's a madam. You know what I mean? I ain't seen her in years.
Madam?
Yes. You know, Mama do. Bless her soul. I ain't seen her in years.
Let's take a little slight. So a slight right.
After about 3 times, I'm like, Mom, I don't struck out. You know, this ain't it. She like, look, baby. She see it in you. If she wouldn't want to hear it, she would have walked away a long time ago. Go back in there one more time. So I went back in there one more time, and I said, man, I did all the talking. I forgot to put in my order while you over here at the counter. She said, what's that? I said, your number.
That sounds like a bad R&B song.
It worked just like that, because when I said her number, she smiled, because out of everything else I said.
How old was this lady, 75?
No, she was in her 20s. And I done used it at least 7 times in the last 10 years, and at that right moment when I use it, it worked.
Hold up, say that shit one more time.
I said, while I was sitting there putting all this talk in, I said I missed something on my order. She said, I didn't say what she said. Her reaction was, no, I handled it, yada, yada. I said, yeah, I missed something on my order. Then she said, what? I told her number. So she smiled, gave me her number.
Was she the one back there taking the orders?
She was taking my order.
Oh, okay.
All you gotta do is be brutally honest.
She worked in the, and it was a strip club. I left that part out.
What the fuck?
Oh Lord!
I was waiting on.
Oh, she was a madam, but I told you, my godmother, she was part owner of the strip club. And this was a chick that worked as one of the waitresses. So I walked up to her, tried to holler at her, struck out 3 times. That last time I went back in there one more time. Boom.
I'm trying to think, what have I said to this? Most chicks just be like,
I said cute and corny.
most chicks just call me late at night and be like, what you doing? Come over. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a pickup line, man, you feel me? You just gotta state the obvious.
Hey, you must got it because one of Rico's friends saw your pictures like, ooh.
Who, me?
Yeah. Ooh.
You go down in the deal.
She said, where's Kid? I said,
I said, no, you can't.
She blocked the
He
hit.
talking about, so I need to come to the High Yet PotCast and see what's going on.
You're part of the family, I mean.
I said, no, you don't.
You want to be, if you want to be a special guest on the You High, or do some behind the scenes work, you go down in the deal.
Right.
Just like that. But nah, my thing, I'm usually good at breaking the ice with folks. I usually got a smooth line of some type, and it usually go well. Only time I have a problem with somebody, unless we clash and they try to force the religion subject.
You roll the leaves,
Oh, I church side.
Even the leaf.
You roll the leaves.
The leaf that was there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ain't that was that?
Ark is fucking me up. We was talking about Remy.
Man, we about 10 steps past, man.
Yeah, we done left all the way off of Remy.
All right, what's much fun here?
I got something on this damn president shit. You gotta give Trump one thing. That's one arrogant bastard, boy. He just tell everybody kiss his ass. He's still gonna do what he gonna do. Cause he's still in the race, under charges, federal indictment, all this shit of alleged crimes, and he's still running for president, and still.
Because that's the ace in the hole. It's like if I become the president,
I'm gonna quit myself.
I can't go to jail. Yeah.
That's
It's
gangster.
called a chess move.
Like a motherfucker.
I wouldn't even say a chess move if somebody's standing there next to you like, hey man, make this next move right here.
Right.
It's technically cheating in chess,
Right.
so.
Yeah.
But doesn't every
Rook to
great
E4.
general or king has a side man as a strategist?
Yeah, but
When you play
usually,
chess, you don't have someone standing next to you telling you what to do.
yeah, usually kings become
supposed to
kings
be a
because
chess
they
of the-
were great
Game of the
generals.
minds or something, right?
Chess is a game of the minds, but the thing is, real life, you have your pieces, and you always gonna have your strategists. I say I don't play regular
Look, when
chess,
you're
I
the
play
king,
space
look,
chess.
back when you're the king, you became the king from already being a good strategist. That's why they make you the king, because they like, this nigga know how to win wars. This nigga know how to negotiate with these motherfuckers. This nigga know how to build our shit up. Nigga, we got corn this year. We ain't have corn last year. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's going to take into consideration what people have to say, but at the end of the day, he's making decisions of his own cognizance based on the information that he has.
So what's the difference from a president and a king?
What's the difference between the president and the king?
Yeah.
What you mean, what's the difference?
What's the difference from a president and a
Because
king?
a president is so-called elected.
Some kings are elected by the people or by the royal officials.
Kings are appointed.
Yeah. that's
Some are
the thing.
appointed because of
And
passed
anointed.
down, and some are anointed.
Yeah, exactly.
It's multiple
usually
scenarios,
it's a
but
unanimous fucking ass decision.
not always.
This nigga knows
Some
what's
niggas
fucking
fight his
going
way
on.
and take his kingdom.
Yeah, this king's decision is final and all encompassing. The president's is not.
He got cabinets and everything.
To a degree.
Congress to answer to.
Certain kings still had like what they have in London, what they call a parliament. They'll have something equivalent to a
The
parliament.
queen has no power
Yeah,
to do anything.
I ain't say the queen.
Well,
I said the
but
king.
The king has no power either.
But true,
Yes, they do.
So you think Charles is up there calling shots right
but
now?
true royalty, like true royalty, there is no one above them. There is no parliament that can tell them what to do.
You're correct.
Case
And
in point,
the king of what's that Iranian? Not Iranian country, but
Shoot,
Saudi
Zulu.
Arabia. King of Saudi Arabia.
King of Saudi Arabia.
Whatever.
Stop with him.
It's like 1,000 princes. I never hear about the king.
The king is the man. He is the man.
You have
God.
Prince
He is-
this and Prince that, but it is a king of kings.
That
in
nigga got at
Saudi
least
Arabia.
1,000 kids.
No,
No, it's just the head
he just has a
bloodline.
lot of family members.
Certain ones are head
There's a lot of
bloodline,
princes from Saudi Arabia.
but they not the head bloodline. You got bloodlines in this and whatnot.
Okay, don't take us down a rabbit hole.
Nah, I ain't taking out a rap, bro. That's the whole thing why the England folks, because they the head bloodline, claiming they got more blood of a certain bloodline than everybody else.
Well, ain't no kings nowadays.
Well,
Just-
Boosie trying to find a
The Holy Grail? What?
he's trying to find a surrogate to have him a baby.
I hear
She said
that.
she'll do it.
How gonna do it?
Do it, Rika. Hell yeah.
Don't be crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. So
Hold on. You said Boosie.
Why not?
Boosie badass? Don't he got about
Man,
12
when she got
kids?
complications,
You know he ain't gonna be around, right? So you probably gonna have to raise
I'm gonna be a
him.
single mom.
Yeah, you probably gonna be a single mom also. So I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Don't he got about 12 kids?
I don't know.
He got a lot of kids.
That's
I don't know if
He just owned one, so he down one. So
Yeah, he need to replace that
gotta
one.
replace that last one that he just disowned. You know what I'm saying?
What always gonna be one you don't get along with?
Rika said, "Yo,
Put me in, coach.
is it how
I mean,
how is it gonna work? Do you gotta fuck Boosie?
That's
you
the
want to go
kicker.
to the
That's the caveat.
No, they say surrogate. That's artificial insemination.
yeah.
What if he see
Well,
you
he
and he
gonna
like,
see me
nah,
and he
I
gonna-
want to.
Everybody that said that, like, nah, I changed my mind. I want to get that
He
pussy.
like, nah, I'm paying for it, dog.
You can't do that. We got a contract.
You ain't got to look
No
at me,
sex.
just bend over.
He said, I'm paying for it, dog. If I'm gonna pay for it, I might as well get what I gotta get, dog.
Sex.
Him and her walking to the place, and he see her ass, be like, you know what?
Is this a secret way saying that Boosie about to have a clone?
I've changed my mind. I want to do this the natural way.
This might be a secret way saying they're gonna have a clone child.
Oh my gosh, why? Why did we gotta go to these spaces?
Because they're there and we
How are you
ignore
gonna
it.
have a clone child?
Because you ain't gotta have a grown hatchling
That
of
means there has
yourself.
to be a child first to first
clone
clone
it.
that child.
Yeah. No, you clone yourself and you only grow it to the age of a child.
No.
Again, let me say it again, make it make sense.
I need.
Oh, while we
You
talk about
grow
children, I got one more. I
something
got one
to the
more
age
thing.
of a child.
We about to get out of here.
Let's go.
There is a Netflix series about prisoners. It's a dude that got locked up.
Is it good?
It is moderately good because it's about. There's one place. Is it Solomon? I think it's Solomon Islands. I think that's where I'm talking about. Solomon Islands. Everybody is in there for rape.
Hey,
Damn.
For real.
that's why they call it.
It's like 80-90% of the people.
Sodomite.
It's Solomon Islands.
Solomon. Like
Yeah.
Solomon.
Nah, Solomon Islands.
Solomon.
What?
That nigga laughed. Was like, yeah, because they all fucking.
Look, like a Solomon grave.
Yeah, Solomon Grave.
Hey. You can go down that rabbit hole.
This nigga said. But yeah, most of the niggas is in there for shit like that. I think that's where I'm talking about. It might be another place because I watched a couple episodes. And there's a nigga in jail. This was weird to me as being a black child who's been whooped with a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys been whooped with? Well, Lab ain't getting whoopings.
Oh, spoiled motherfucker.
Oh, y'all for
Y'all some
I
spoiled
should have grown up.
It wasn't spoiled because I didn't get
That's
whooped.
it.
I just knew how to talk my way out of shit.
You don't talk your way
Nah.
shit. It
Nah, because grown people in the
I was
South
clever.
don't want to hear what a child got to say.
Right.
The more you talk, the angrier they
My
get.
grandma
I
was
got
from
one with
Mississippi.
extension cords and that type.
You got extension cords and
No,
shit?
No.
Oh no.
It was the time I should have got killed by my parents. The time I ain't get no ass whooping.
You know when I
knew
got
I was gonna get.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you some perspective. You know when I got it whooped by an extension cord. You wanna know what I did?
Hit all the extension cord.
I got it whooped by an extension cord with my father because my mother was upset.
What you do?
Because me and Rod, now let's put this into perspective. I'm probably like 12 or 13 and Rod's like 13 or 14. Okay? Because me and him went to a birthday party next door and she looked outside and couldn't see us.
She thought y'all got snatched.
As teenagers and pre-teenagers.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I looked outside. I walked inside and my mom was crying. I said, what the fuck is going on with this lady over here? He was like, come on in here. You made your mama cry. I said, what? And she just walked to the back. And I said, look at this motherfucker. She just gonna cry and walk to the back like, she probably was in there like, when they walk in here, kill them.
Hey, my father from the island, so I got foot to boot.
Left the house and wasn't supposed to and went to Six Flags.
How old was
he?
he?
Lived on Maple Parkway.
But that's Six
He
Flags.
probably was in 11th grade, 11th or 12th grade.
He was a senior in high school.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And he left and rode his bike to Six Flags. And I didn't know where he was. And I done called everybody, all my friends, we walking. I'm trying to find him, what the fuck is going on, all that shit. And then 9 o'clock, here Carlos ass come walking down the hill. Like ain't nothing happened. Okay.
Damn.
As soon as he got in the house, I body slammed his motherfucking ass. I
That's before
stuck his
cell phones,
ass.
though, right?
I beat his ass with a damn the hard part on the vacuum cleaner. Then he went in the bathroom and said something else. I yoked his ass up again. Terry don't kept saying, "Oh my God, I think she gonna kill him." The only part I didn't hit him in is his teeth, cause I had just got fucking braces did, and I ain't got no 5,000 to just throw. So, yeah, I beat his motherfucking ass from old and new. You don't go no motherfucking where I stay on all day.
I was next door at a birthday party.
It don't matter. You wasn't what
That's
you
different.
needed to be when she needed you to be.
Well,
there.
you didn't get whooped by an extension cord, so you can't tell me.
My daddy kicked.
I got an extension cord for that.
My daddy an island man, so I don't got all types of ass whoopings. But one, some of them I needed,
They
but
ain't
not
work.
all.
None of them, not one of them worked. But go ahead.
But not the ass whoopings I got. I got whooped with everything.
Who are you with? Bah. Well, I was with different people.
You know, you feel me? So
Different men and different women.
one time, that's how I got to be evasive, because I had to figure out how to talk out some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because boy,
Oh, you evasive as a motherfucker right now, dude.
I'm talking about for real.
The whoopings did not work.
fuck CIA shit. I had to learn from my daddy to get around some shit, because them ass whooping was something serious, boy.
That's what's
My dad
wrong
walked in the
with
house one time, and I ain't even do shit. Only thing I did is crack the joke.
Ever.
So where's your report card at? Bow! Well, I had it, but I don't. It was with
He
me.
needed to be whooped though. You know, you see folk as an adult, you be like, you know what? You needed to be whooped like a couple of times. That's what's wrong with it.
Nah, I got
he
whooped
wasn't
like
whooped,
I got
that's
whooped
how.
like 10 slaves, man. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, but back to the series, the prisoner shit on Netflix. It's a dude that was in there for whooping his son to death.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all with it.
And it was so crazy to me. What? What the fuck?
Be in
You
jail.
done beat that baby to death? Yeah.
Oh, you with him for? Well, he was 11
No.
I don't give a shit. He beat that nigga to death.
with a stick.
It does not
Oh, hell
matter
yeah.
what the hell the
Have your
child
parents ever
did.
grabbed
You
a
don't-
stick? My
you don't-
mama grabbed a stick
Yeah.
on me before.
Shit, my dad done whooped me with a 2x4.
Well, you know, eventually you gotta grab it and be like, no more.
You know what? They
You
right
got
there.
beat with a 2x4.
They get
Absolutely.
they get you in trouble more. Right there.
It do.
It do.
It do.
When Carlos
But
said,
in their
"You tell
head."
me, Mom, I think I'm too big to be getting whipping. Sure enough, hold on right there one second. Because
I
it's
wasn't
right
that
here.
friend.
Like, shut this motherfucker down. Let me tell you something. I pay all these bills. Don't tell me what you too big for. Fuck you. Matter of fact, give me all your clothes that you bought.
Whoa! Hold on, mama. You gonna rob him?
That's great.
That is called robbery.
Everything that I bought him, and and I put it in my suitcase.
But you said, give me the clothes that you bought.
Because it's nothing. That's why I said to give me the ones I bought.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's nothing. So give me all that shit. That's how we gonna do.
Damn.
You wear that same shit to school, right there.
Well, I was lucky. I was hustling in high school, so I bought all my own shit. But nah, my pops used to put the boot to my ass for everything, right or wrong.
My dad would have whooped me.
Shit, me.
It would have been some shit going on.
Now, my last almost ass whooping.
Do you want to know what he got whooped to death for?
What?
He stole the neighbor's watermelon.
Hey,
No.
It was a white person.
We're in a different country, Rika.
Okay.
We're in a third world country, like where is Solomon Islands? I think it's like.
But that's still dishonoring the
Asian
family or making your family like you have a son of a thief.
But I still don't
For
think
stealing
that
a watermelon.
No, it doesn't warrant to whoop your death. No, but
Yeah.
he lost control.
Like I beat the shit out of Carlos too, but I don't even finna kill him.
But see, they say
My daddy almost killed me a few times. It almost
Probably
happened.
needed it.
No, I didn't.
How many years did he get for this?
Till I was about 17.
Oh no, he said he was about to get out. The dude was asking him. He was like, "What does the community say?" He's like, "Oh, they already welcoming me back. They got a place for me to live and stuff." Like I'm up here like, "Damn, nigga!" Like he like, "Oh man, we all beat our kids with sticks, man. We can't help that you just went out of control. We don't like thieves around this motherfucker, obviously." Hey man, that's gonna be the story. Like, hey man, you better not steal nothing. You remember that dude that killed his kid when?
Right. I don't understand why they would welcome him back with open
Because they like, nigga, that nigga stole your neighbor's watermelon. You did good. You did good. Because if he would have stole my watermelon, I probably would have beat his ass.
Because he could have
This
just
is a third world country, Rika. A watermelon might be everything.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's just the fact
probably
his son-
hot as shit.
His son stole something.
You know it's places that don't got ice?
Yeah.
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 Nah,
I watched
it's
90 Day. Yeah.
some countries to be a thief is just as harsh as a murder,
Yeah, basically. They like, nigga, food is scarce.
and they will chop
You
your
take the
hand
food from
off.
me, it's like you trying to kill a motherfucker. Like,
Not even food, you steal an item. You know, that's embarrassing, especially if he trying to rise his way up in a job or something like that, and this shit happen, your son embarrass your name.
Hands out for a long time. You know, they found a pit of hands in Egypt. Right.
Yeah, you know, this been going on a long time. So
They dug up a pit of hands.
instead, he probably was
So
like,
you would rather for them to cut the child hand off, you stole the shit with?
nah.
that's better than dying.
Yeah, you probably right.
I wouldn't just give a whooping and gone by the video. You ain't gotta kill them or
Yeah,
But just check it out. If you
You
chop a
ain't gotta
nigga
kill him.
hand off, what's the probability of him stealing again?
Kids' hands off though. They don't
But
chop
you
the
can
adults.
question.
Nah, they did. Some kids got their hand chopped off. If you was a repetitive, if you was
But he want to say yes. He ain't like, well, I was there, but I'm a vampire. I can't let you know.
I was not about to say that.
What I read, they said they didn't do children. They only did adults.
Nah, that ain't true.
Okay.
They did both.
See,
But it wasn't.
He doing it again. That ain't true. They did children, women, children, cats. If a cat stole from you,
Monkeys, everything.
No.
we don't kill the cat. We just take off one
If a
paw.
person stole, if it was a child,
They got 4 chances, unlike you niggas.
it ain't
You
that
got
they had
2.
so many chances. It was like you had to been like this child was like a noose and kept, so it was like it had to be a lesson taught then. But adult, yes, it was no mercy. Especially if you stole
Why
from
you be
somebody
doing
else.
this, man? Lab asked you, were you there? He didn't ask you to explain shit. He asked, were you there? You know what I'm saying? And you glitched up. I can't wait to get it. You glitched all the way up. You said, no, well.
Right.
You glitched all the way up, and I saved you. I should have let you work your way through that glitch and see what you came up with.
I was going past it.
Because he said, no, were you there? Was that a yes or a no?
Meanwhile, back in the race.
Exactly. This is why you singing. This is why he's singing right there.
Whatever, nigga.
We gonna call this episode Why Archangel is Singing.
Nah. We ain't gonna start that one. We ain't gonna start that. But I'm glad Rika back, though.
Since we talking about you dating,
Oh Lord.
Is sex with studs fun, or do they fuck you or you fuck them?
Come on.
I just fucked them.
I'm just asking.
I'm not into pegging.
Oh.
Do they ever ask you, do you want to get paid?
Do they ever ask you?
How do you politely?
Luckily, no.
I'm about to
When
say.
they had their strap on too?
Say who what?
Do you fuck them while they got their strap on?
What if they want to put it on? Why you fuck them?
If they fucking another bitch with the strap on, I'm fucking them.
No, I'm saying ain't no bitch there. It's just you and her, and she just want to put the strap on.
No.
That's what I was saying.
Hold on, Art.
No.
Put the strap on.
I was saying.
But you fucking her from the back though.
Well, she
No.
put her pants down. She already got.
How is that gay? That's not gay, nigga.
I ain't say nothing about gay.
So what's wrong with it?
I just be turned off.
Why? Because she got a bigger dick than you?
Because I'm thinking, if she wear her strap on, that means she'll probably want you to suck her dick so to eat her stuff because she takes her dick, it's like it's hers.
I don't give a damn.
On it with the strap on.
Right.
I know I'm not eat bananas on raw. I mix them in.
Yeah. I go with that, Lab. That was right.
I know they don't eat bananas raw. I mix them in.
What? Hold up. Pause.
How do you eat bananas?
I eat my bananas raw.
He don't eat bananas raw, nigga.
I put them in the machine, blend them some. I ain't with it.
So technically you eat bananas. You just don't eat them raw.
I don't eat them. I have issues with putting large things in my mouth.
So,
I like to chew steak and different
So
things.
large
Fruit
titties
is
you don't like in
okay,
your mouth.
but you
large
know.
titties you don't like in your mouth.
But wait.
Large
So
titties. I don't
just
discriminate on
because you
titties.
put
That's
a
always an
banana
exception.
in a blender, that's cooking?
Yeah, he's saying people.
That ain't cooking.
Hold on. Are you questioning my cooking skills, Rika?
Nigga.
We can have a cook-off.
What's your question? If you put a banana in a blender, it's still raw.
Yeah.
The fuck you
First of
talking
all,
about?
I was being funny.
That is true, because in order for it not to be raw, it has to be cooked.
Why I gotta
That is a
dissect
good
Archangel's word and
observation,
word?
Rika.
That's a
I'm
good
just
one.
saying.
But I was being funny when I was saying it. But you gonna dissect every little piece. Okay.
But technically,
That is called
a blender could be
smoothie.
anything. A blender
Okay.
could be anything when we're talking about sex.
Yes, it
So
can.
If you don't eat bananas raw, you still eat bananas.
No, it is. She is
And if
technically
she sticks
correct
her
what
coochie,
she
gives
said.
it back to you.
You
Is that a
eat
blender?
What?
You know what? The coochie
That's
may
called a
be
banana
more
split.
heat.
I'm just
Coochie
asking
may
a
be
question.
more heat than a blender, so
I'm just asking a question. I'm just,
It would be
these are
warmed up
intriguing
more.
minds want to know.
That's called a banana split.
how you know? If you ain't never had it.
How do you end up fucking a stud? Tell me I said.
How does that work?
Like,
I naturally just.
I fucked a stud before only because my brother was like, man, these studs got pussy.
And she got the boxes on. Do
These
you
studs
stick it to
got
the boxes?
pussies.
Like, what the most
usually-
studs I know wear sports bras and boxes. So do you
Man.
put the boxes?
Nah,
like,
somewhere briefs.
Like, how they,
I ain't gonna
Like
lie,
lady
Rika.
briefs.
There's a stud
Somewhere
back in
lady
the-
briefs.
another state. I ain't gonna even name the state. But when we was in high school, she used to be like all on my dick, nigga. Like walking down the hallway, like, yeah, what you about to do? Rubbing on my dick and everything and all types, like for real. But
did you try it?
no, because she wasn't
She wasn't one of the studs that got a good body.
a stud back then.
Oh, okay.
She was just a regular chick.
They
But
just.
she just wasn't my flavor. I'll just say that.
She was fat.
She was white.
No, she wasn't fat. She just wasn't my flavor.
She was white.
Okay.
She was too hard.
Oh no, I don't like
She was
It
white.
wasn't that. She wasn't white. Nothing to, she just wasn't my flavor. She probably wouldn't have been a lot of it. But fast forward probably like 6 years from there, I remember it was a dude, he older than me too. He like, whoopie whoop, whatever her name is. He like, yeah man, nigga can fuck her, man, he the man. And I'm up here like, who, her? He like, yeah man, he like, man, she be fucking all the hoes around here, man. You feel? Cause she's the stud at this point.
Right.
And I'm like, nigga, are you gonna bet me money? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause he like, wow, what you know? I'm over here like, man, she used to be all on my dick in high school. And I was like, and I know I can still fuck her, like, because you still got a pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So how you gonna bet me
how
money?
is that pussy getting satisfied? I don't give a fuck what you think you are. If you got a pussy, how's that getting satisfied? You got a dick. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Technically, women don't come from the
penetration.
They come from
Man, you
stimulation.
fucking kidding
Nah,
me.
I'll say depends on the female.
Nah,
Depends on the female. Depends on the female.
When you see all that cream on your dick, you be like,
I ain't even talking about cream and all that.
I'm for real.
Just pig.
That don't mean that she done came. That just means
I ain't even talking about wet.
I'm talking about they be done. Like,
certain sisters, you hit that right spot.
A nigga, like, you know how a nigga bust a nut and he be like, oh, I'm through. I be like, bitch, if you don't get doggy style and get ready for these back shots. You be like, but why can't I just come and just sit here and I done heard that plenty of times. Like, what?
Right. Like,
pussy ain't made to just come and just sit there.
No, see, when the nigga got some skill,
that's what
a
I'm
chick be
saying.
asking for a timeout.
I'll look up shit. Look, there's some shit from Uganda. Man, come on, man, let's talk about it. There's some shit from Uganda where you just put your dick, you put about an inch or two. Just an inch or two of your dick in there, right? And you working that motherfucker right there. Just that inch or two. You just working that motherfucker. Motherfuckers will go crazy. Like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why is this so crazy, nigga? Like, for real.
Uganda.
But see, that's when you get on Pornhub and you just start smoking weed. And you ain't on there to just bust a nut. You just on there because you like, man, let's just...
I try not to just watch porn.
I ain't been on.
But I've caught myself just watching.
I done did that before. Like, you feel me? Or sometimes you bust a nut and you like, well, let's see what else is on. Now that my mind is clear, I can just goddamn see. I'm for real. But it's something.
This shit right here.
Just like this shit, you ever had this shit, Rika? See, normal people would think this is rock and roll or I love you or whatever the fuck.
No, it's every hoe.
But wait, no, it's not every hoe, Rika. You turn that motherfucker upside down right there, and just goddamn.
You know what? I don't think I'm into the finger shit.
You gotta, if your jaws ain't
your face.
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
Hey man, you gotta lay that towel down for this right here. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna happen.
No, it ain't.
You ain't seen that Chinese nigga that don't even touch a chick? He just be like this right next to her. And she be like, oh, and then just start squirting out of nowhere. It's some shit out here. It's some shit out here.
No.
And this,
I don't believe
I ain't gonna give away my secret.
Rika, just one more thing. This is the reason why every man in his heart feels like if you just let me fuck you.
Right.
Fuck all that. You didn't like how my haircut was and my shoes and shit. If this dick could just get inside of you, woo, it would change everything you thinking about. Because that's what we all think. Because every nigga like, man, I got a certain set of skills.
But see, some people don't got no skills.
You know what I'm saying?
But then some people got skills where you can be don't match your match and you just gotta adjust yourself. You know, male or female. But then sometimes somebody underestimate the other person and then it's like, oh shit, what the fuck I don't got into? You know what I'm saying?
That's probably me.
Yeah.
Because I done knocked motherfuckers down just because they thought they was.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't have
every nigga like, man.
I don't even brag on myself. I don't even brag on myself.
Hey, Wiz,
I already know.
I like secret aggressive chicks, and I thought I like all the way around aggressive chicks. Now I like hitting aggressive chicks.
Well,
like,
what you think studs are? They are aggressive.
No, that's different.
Why?
Because that's the opposite.
To me.
Man, let me tell you.
A stud look like a nigga, right? You a nigga. So I'm like,
Well,
would you
my
have sex
experience,
with a
certain ones,
would you have sex with a transsexual?
I wouldn't want to.
It's not the same.
Well, would you do it?
It's not the same, Rika.
Even if he had the sex change, cut the dick off, get the coochie.
That's not. It's definitely not the same because
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it don't work like
pussy. But I'm
pussy got ridges.
I don't know. But
you know the detail you would have to have.
Stuff.
Does it? I don't even want to know. What does it get wet with? Semen? Pre-cum? Ew.
Yeah.
I heard a whole bunch of niggas got infections from them shits.
What?
And they got from what? From getting their dick reversed and made into a pussy. They got it's a motherfucker that got on there. They got on TikTok or some type of social media. And he was like, what they don't tell you is that I get an infection almost every week. He was like, yeah, and more than likely I'm gonna die from a fucking infection because
Like a coochie infection.
yeah, you feel me?
Probably
It's a whole bunch of.
produce the right
It's not.
elements.
It's not even that. You got a pussy, but it's not made to work like a pussy. Like you feel me? It's not made for. A pussy can take almost any kind of dick to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, you feel me? Your pussy might be small, but with a little bit of time.
Wait, hold on. Babies do come out of that. Your coochie ain't open this wide all the time.
But a little bit of time, that pussy can. That what?
But
We ain't gonna just put
gradually,
it in there. You
if
feel
you
me?
got somebody
if
with
you know that,
compassion,
if you know that it takes time, you just know that it takes time. You gotta suck some titties, lick a neck.
Then it's gonna open up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Start with an inch, and then you know what I'm saying?
But that's how you do it if you know you got
You
a
know,
big old thing. You don't just try to be.
I'm sliding the whole 13.
Nah, that's some young bucks that don't know what they're doing. See, somebody sees and they know how to take their
I
time.
agree with you on
And
that.
I rearranging all her guts.
Yeah. And she's wondering how is this dick fitting inside of her?
I don't know about nobody
I'm
else.
touching your heart. I feel your heartbeat.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody else, but I get plenty of thank
That's gonna be a
yous. You know what
I
I'm
just seen
saying?
the
Don't
porn. I
do
just
that.
been on Pornhub and seen the cartoon. Nigga, was always they was showing the dick going up.
Oh.
That's outrageous.
That was hilarious.
I'm gifted. I'm just gonna say I ain't got no complaints. I know I get a lot of.
We don't want to know.
So I ain't got.
We don't want to know, and nobody asks.
Where do you get your studs from, and like how do you keep
Studs
shit to
are
them?
us.
Actually, I most of the studs I have been intimate with, I didn't holler at them. They holler at me.
Which I want to bring a point up.
Okay.
When I used to be at Ryder, it was I used to be a trainer. It was a stud. She was light skinned too. You feel me? It had all the J's, like all the J's, like you know what I'm saying? All the J's.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She come in there regular. Then you notice she got like a little blush right here. Then you notice she got some lashes on. But she's still walking around in the same clothes, J's, and you know what I'm saying? And I think that's how it happened because I was sitting here like, man, I am not about to fuck this. You know what I'm saying?
This man.
This nigga.
No, I ain't gonna lie, cause like I said, all light skinned people ain't just fine for being light skinned. Like you're not just fine just cause you're light skinned. And she was pretty. Like, you know what I'm saying? She looked like and let me tell you something. I remember one time I came back to my house and a stud left out my house, haircut, sports bra, jeans sagging with boxers. And I said, Rob, what the fuck is this? And he was like, you should have seen her with her clothes off.
No.
And I said, okay. And then later on, probably like a couple of months later, I ended up stumbling upon a stud. Was it POF? I think it was POF. Mm-hmm. Hey, you should have seen her with her clothes off.
That's what it was.
Yeah, boy. Especially when you turn around and bend over. It is all, hey, you like, God damn, I see why them clothes baggy.
Right.
God damn, look at that. Yeah, I got a cousin I used to tell, niggas used to be all on and trying to act. I used to be like, these niggas gay as hell. But now I grow up, I be like, I see why they was. She got the little waist leading up to the hips, like Shakira and shit. She got her haircut and shit. But you feel me, you still got a woman's body.
Yeah, and I give you that. But that's why they do wear boxes and stuff that ain't, you know what I'm saying, real revealing.
Yeah, man, but
then some studs,
be like,
you got the pretty boy studs too,
I
though.
know some of the studs that wear a strap on all the time and act like it's there.
you ever seen one that switch over,
That's
like
straight
she be
forward.
wearing regular nigga shit and then her girlfriend be like, yo, you gotta come to this Christmas party with my parents. And she switch up.
Yeah.
And you be like, God damn, girl, hold up, nigga. You was my friend, but I don't even know if I want to be friends with you anymore. Like, you are so fine.
But she only switch up for a day.
Oh, shit. You be like, switch it up for a day. This is who you are. That is who you are.
So
Them clothes ain't nothing but a...
Are you turning studs to films in this process?
You know what I...
You asking him or me?
Yeah, but you know, you can be a stud, I guess, but you can be turned into a film.
I wouldn't say on my end. In certain scenarios, they happen on purpose. I would say it's a coincidental that some percentage has either became what they say bisexual or went back to dating men. I would just say it's a coincidence. And some just became bisexual.
Man, Rob got a verse on a song called My World that we got. I gotta get that song.
The pleasure.
Where he says, all hoes dyke, but don't stay gay. Gotta fuck another bitch with her man say. No cars, no bikes, no skates, man, but she ride that dick like the A-train. The way the legs spread, it's like the right leg's Pyru and the left leg's X-tray.
Right.
That pussy crip, that pussy blood. Well, watch a nigga gang, man. Rob got some hard ass fucking lyrics, man. you know he was a money manager.
I heard. I don't believe it, but I heard.
He's a money manager.
Yeah, just like Nick boyfriend.
A money manager. That's, you said it last episode.
I did.
When he was like, man, I'm a PIMP. He's like, oh, you mean a money manager? Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
A money
okay,
manager.
Money manager. Okay.
Yeah.
He was a money manager. He
I don't believe it.
You managing that money.
Hey, man.
I ain't never
You ever watch
tell
American
me.
Gangster? You ever watch American Pimp?
I think I have.
American Pimp.
Yeah, I think I have.
I ain't gonna never say I was a
What
pimp.
I'm say?
I just did some
That
Mackie
bitch
shit.
want me to come get out of jail. She want her shit to be done. And I'm gonna be needing 100% of my money. Fuck that. 120% of my money.
I'm just gonna be real, Rika.
There's nowhere in here
Everywhere I go,
and getting a nigga my money.
everywhere I go, I see a stud, and there's a rumor of her fucking, like, you know, when I used to travel for my job.
A
and
long
shit.
time ago.
Nah, when I used to travel for my job, you know, it might be somebody on there that's one of the homies. She might be one of the homies, you feel me? But then it's a nigga that's like, yo, man, guess who I seen coming out her room at 4 in the morning, like, and you be like, yo, nigga.
Maybe that's what she doing. Survival for the business.
I'm just saying,
And
man.
She can't find nobody around there to get her rock
Exactly, because at the end of the day, she still wants some dick, right?
Let me tell you something. If I'm fucking her, I'm fucking that shit out that bitch. I'm getting all my money worth. I want all.
No, I'm not saying paying for it. I'm saying that, you feel
I'm
me?
saying if I was fucking her while I'm paying for it, I'm fucking that bitch back out. Like literally, she gonna be picking her back up out before I am getting all my money.
I say like she might be the nigga in the fucking relationship, but at the same time they don't realize that even as the nigga in the relationship, she's still getting dick down. Also,
Not all the time.
not all the
Because you
time.
have some that don't even want you to
But you gotta play with that pussy or something.
Hold on.
How are you nutting?
No.
I've been quiet for a
You
minute.
gotta lick them titties or something. Come on, man.
I got an opinion on it.
I'm trying to tell you.
I got an opinion on it.
No.
So it's a motherfucker walking around with
This
pent up
what other
energy.
studs
That's a
have
dangerous
said.
motherfucker.
Angry for no reason.
Just angry. I see why that. Now I see why most of the
Hold on.
motherfuckers be
Can I
angry
say
walking
something?
around with them little
But
haircuts.
it's son that don't even have on the strap.
She right, but
get behind you like they ride you, but all they do is just putting their cooch on your booty. Just
Hunching, but that ain't all of them. But hold on, I got something.
How do you nut off it?
The baddest studs.
you still
Hold on,
rubbing your shit on there, just like how you jack off. Same thing.
hold on, hit me out now. The baddest studs.
That ain't what life is about. That
I'm
is,
trying to
if
be
you
with
think
you.
that's that what motherfuckers is marching for right now? It's like I want to rub my coochie on the ass cheeks. Like everybody got ass cheeks. Like
No.
No, man.
No. We ain't talking about no, you know what I'm saying, hard
look,
shit like Lamb might be like, I want my girl to
Can
be
I get-
thick, but I don't
hold
want her
on.
to have all that
hold on, no.
six pack, swole, wing
Oh yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
But
can I
just
say
imagine-
something?
But
Can I
just
say
imagine
something?
this.
Okay.
Just imagine this. The hardest sexual activity, I would say, whether it's man on woman, woman on woman, or man on man, would be scissoring. Bumping coochies. How long would that take to achieve an orgasm? Just scissoring each other.
I guess it's
And
on you.
I'm talking about that.
If you line up together,
I'm talking about that versus effort. You know what I'm saying?
all of it is effort, because if you're doing it, you still got to throw back.
I'm just saying, but
Can I
man,
say
if a
something,
woman
please?
is having sex with a man, she does 10% of the work.
Shit.
Yeah.
What?
The nigga does everything.
You are a liar.
I'm on
15.
top hitting that ass.
Liar.
The most you do is when you get
Unless
riding.
she
What
on
they say
top.
when they get on top? My legs hurt.
Right.
Bend your ass over. You already know. Assume the position. Back shot time. You feel we all gonna be comfortable
today.
today.
Wore your motherfucking ass out. 'Cause,
That's real.
Hey.
You said what?
Yep, that's what I said.
What happened? What, say it again. I didn't hear what you.
Wore your motherfucking ass out.
You said you would have worn me out.
I said I hope she did.
Who?
Whoever you talking about.
Oh no. Like I said, they be just like us. They be like, oh man, I just want to lay.
That's not true.
I just busted my nut. I
What
just
you
want.
talking about, Willis?
It is true.
That ain't true.
It is true.
Well, let me say of the people that's in my circle that I know. That ain't true.
Hold on, before we
And
go back.
they nut so quickly. It's like once you figure out what it takes, because like sometimes you got to stroke up at an angle. For everybody got their different way of how you got to hit that pussy for them to. But once you figure it out,
Shape ain't the same.
just like my wife, man, I can make her nut in 3 minutes.
Well, you been messing with her for a long time, so.
It's
You
like,
know about it.
it's like, man, let me just. Do I want to make you nut? Nah, I just got that.
But you
know,
know,
punishment.
just like but you know her forever. They been with her, so you know what to do.
I mean, even with new
That
chicks,
you don't know.
all you gotta do is read.
But hold
it.
on, back to the
You
stud
test
thing.
all of it. It's
I'm
like
about to
up,
drop-
down, left, right, A, B.
I'm about to tell you some real shit. Hold on.
Chico.
I'm about to tell you some real
Go
shit.
ahead, all right.
The baddest studs that can fuck a bitch, they learn from a nigga they fuck. Cause usually,
So are you saying? Look, I feel like you trying to give yourself a little. You like, man, you know what? Let me give myself
That's
a
true.
big ups. A little.
cause I ain't talking about the ones who eat and all that only. I'm talking about who use they strap or whatever different shit. They mimicking how they was fucked.
No.
Yes. They mimicking somebody they was
I don't
intimate
know. I don't know. I kind of want to side with Ark with this.
with. Yes.
That kind of makes some sense.
If they just eat the pussy, that's because they never
Especially when
had
you
no
got that
dick.
mirror on the neck, on the side of you.
Me, myself,
Mhm.
use strap on and fucking leg. It ain't, I'm doing him.
Oh, whoa!
I ain't said it.
Whoa!
I ain't said it. No.
Whoa!
Oh, you went left
You
field.
will slow that down.
Yeah, slow that.
Whoa!
We ain't saying shit
Whoa!
about
You
me.
said you put a strap on
That's
and.
the only time I had on one, so.
Well, we ain't talking
Whoa!
about no.
Whoa!
I don't know where you came
You
out
fucked
the
a nigga
woods
with a
like
strap
that.
on?
Wolverine on that one.
Yeah.
He was straight. He loved pussy.
Yeah.
How
That was
big
y'all
is the
freaking.
strap
We ain't
on?
talking about that.
I'm sorry.
Cause strap-ons ain't like regular dicks all the time.
No, but you can get an 8-inch and be okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, that ain't what we talking
You got
about.
the rub, you know what I'm saying?
I was talking about a woman fucking another woman.
What? Don't talk to me. Don't-
You went left field.
You are not straight with 8 inches of dick in you. Yeah. Whoa.
Then you gonna say his name.
You, my whole mouth dried up.
I thought it was just me.
Whoa.
You do know it happens, right?
Yeah, it does, but you went left
I know
field.
niggas be. I know. You remember American Pie with the prostate shit, and the nigga was like, "Oh yes."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I always thought about that, but the booty shit I cannot get past that shit. I might not even get a prostate exam.
You need
I might have to just die from prostate cancer.
Goddamn.
Because shit.
They put you to sleep.
No, they don't.
They don't. That's not what I've heard.
That ain't what I heard.
That's not what I've heard.
Well, they
And my
gonna put
father
me to sleep.
told me, and I was like,
Do it now. They
wow.
They gonna put me to sleep.
They put you to sleep.
but do you want to be asleep while somebody plays in your ass? That's
Right.
the other thing.
Wake up, your ass fell off.
You be like, man, why am I shitting weird now?
I would rather be asleep.
You don't have a prostate. Does she have a prostate?
Yeah,
Do you get a prostate exam?
I am. I'm telling you I am. It's next week.
You probably into shit like that.
No.
Doctor, don't put me to sleep, doctor. I stay awake.
How do you be in
You
the
say it like I made my appointment because, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't
I
gotta
heard
worry
about the
about the
doctor that got
anesthesia,
5
doctor.
stars.
No.
I'm over here like that. I don't even know a doctor I can trust
Use
enough.
the gelatin lubricant.
Doctors are real weird. When I broke my finger won't bend as much as this finger. And he was like, so how you think about the range of motion? I was like, I wish I could, you know what I'm saying, bend it more. I could use it more. He's like, well, we could break it right now, you feel me, and let it heal up. You see how you said that normal? And I'm like, I'm like, but are you for real? He like, yeah, for real. I'm like, so how you gonna break it? He like, I'll break it right now with my hands. I'm just gonna break it. I said, get the fuck out of here, nigga. What the fuck? And he was serious.
Yeah, but they'll put you to sleep.
Man, that nigga was sick. And look, he was.
Now they would.
He was fucking. What's that nigga with the monotone voice? Damn. Whatever he was real normal with it. He didn't have a smile on or nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna do a freestyle
like, just break it right here.
Y'all been on here too long. Y'all 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh man, let's go. Let's go, man.
No freestyle today.
Yeah, let's get.
It's 9 o'clock. Y'all got here at 6:30.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We out.
You high yet?
Our society is a cheese food. Put it in the gut and make it real.
YPM, you gotta blow.
Put it in the gut and make it real. I need more hoes. I need it. I need more bitches. I need more bitches. I need the smoke. I need the blood. Know what I'ma rip it up. I need more. If I take just one sip, know that I need more. Yeah. I need more dough. I need my money. I gotta get it.